Good evening, everybody. In fact, hang on, where is Colin? Colin always does the intros for the Plastic Crackheads.
This game's too complicated for Colin.
Fair enough.
You can only manage one simple.
Yes, you can. Welcome, everybody, to Plastic Crackheads Plays the Old World.
Yeah.
We will need assistance if there is anybody in chat to make sure. Hang on, who's voted for Dwarven Mountain Holds?
Well, they are the better army, no?
Did you vote for that?
No.
Right. Yeah, so if you spot things that are wrong, it's because we're complete duffers and can't remember the rules properly because we don't play very often. But Andrew's got a tournament in just a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah, and Mal's isn't going, so I've got a high chance of winning it.
Yes. So it's Andrew's first game with the Dwarven Holds versus my old-fashioned vampire counts. Do you want to go through your run? Or should we just stick on the table?
No, I think we should go through.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hold on. I'm just going to get my phone. First, I lost my phone. Where my phone is. My phone's here.
Ah. Do you need this on roaming?
Yes, please, Miles.
Tell me when you're ready. Sleeping cat.
I didn't say I was ready yet.
Okay.
What's the point in telling me, asking me if I'm ready? You're not going to like. Okay, now I'm ready, Miles.
Right, here we go.
There we go. Cool. So, we have a dwarf army. We have got an engineer. We've got a squad of...
You can't look, 'cause it's on your phone. Can you?
No.
Okay.
But I know what it is.
Okay, in your heart.
We've got a squad of 7 rangers.
Oh, nice.
We've got a squad of 10 rangers.
Right.
I'm allowed taking like the extra one because it's the way the points work.
Okay.
We've got the Iron Drakes.
Ah, they're nice.
That's the kind of heavy weapon guys,
Yeah.
I guess. 2 squads of Thunderers, the hand weapons.
Okay.
And 3 squads of 3 gyrocopters. All with the brimstone cannons.
Oh, yeah.
And then I do actually have a gyrocopter, but I forgot to put it in the box. So we've got a stand-in orc gyro bomber.
Cool.
For there, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I've no dwarf wizards.
No, obviously you've got no dwarf wizards. So for the vampire count, oh, hang on. Right, for the vampire counts, we have. Let's start with 20 zombies. Hopefully being more than 20 zombies by the time the game's over. 22 Graveguard with 2-handed weapons. With some empty spots, mysteriously, maybe for characters. We've got a White Lord with Battle Standard Bearer. We've got a White King, old-fashioned miniature. A Master Necromancer with the Scepter of Denoirot, which basically means he can summon 2 lots worth of mobs back. A Ken Wraith in his black cloak with his spectral scythe. The White King has a biting blade for magic and -2 AP, because I remember having a general not being able to kill
punching my 2 up armor griffins.
Yes, exactly. We have a Vargwolf and 2 units of 6 direwolves, direwolves with doomwolves. A unit of spirit hosts, and a unit of 5 hex wraiths. And that is the vampire counts.
Cool.
The general for me, should you kill him and let the rest of my army disintegrate, I believe, is the necromancer. Yes, he is.
Mine's the engineer.
Because it's your own character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Everything else is just it's just horrific.
Okay, so let's see who goes first. Now, whoever wins the roll deploys first.
Okay. Wait, elder dice.
Well, I don't have vampire count dice.
But that's the only dice you could find to take. The elder dice.
Hang on, I'll see.
No, Miles,
No,
it's fine. It's fine. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying that.
I've got some small green dice.
No, use your elder dice.
Oh no, I've got Tyrannid dice.
Use your elder dice. It's okay.
Or Thousand Suns dice. Which would you prefer? I don't want to...
I want you to use your elder dice.
Okay.
Because mine roll 6s too. So, roll again. Okay.
So yours rolls 16.
I don't do it every time. So I deploy first.
No, I deploy first.
Okay. Oh yeah, because it's +1 for whoever.
Yeah, so, and I want to have a chance of getting +1, I think. Okay. So, let's have a look. So we're playing on a smallish table, because this is about the size that's being used at the tournament, give or take.
Yep.
Right, I have no idea where you're going to be. So
you could have chosen to let me deploy first, though, could you?
Stand by. Probably. It's the mission, first mission, which is the pitched battle equivalent, is the winner of a roll-off chooses which player deploys first. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you can deploy first. Because I'll still finish before you.
Okay, I'm just double checking the range of the guns.
You'll be pleased to know I have no guns.
Do you?
No. Because I haven't got the Terrorgeist.
How far is the deployment?
So 12 inches from the middle, which is that line there, so you don't need to mark anything out.
Right. I think we're going to start with a squad of Rangers.
Okay.
On the hill.
Then I will start with some Doom Wolves.
I'm getting flashbacks. Well.
Doom Wolves mysteriously opposite where you are.
Okay. And Thunderers, their weapons are
24.
handguns.
Handguns, probably 24.
24, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's put some flappers.
Here they come. Are they skirmish or open order?
Skirmish.
Okay.
I think.
That's pretty cool then.
I'm pretty sure they can just fly over you and then shoot you from behind. As you try and turn around to get like flapping over you.
That's going to be awkward.
They are skirmishers, swift stride, vanguard.
Skirmishers are nasty.
Vanguard means they get the pre-game move, isn't it?
Yes. A bit like the wolves.
I'm never going to remember any of these rules. Right. So yeah, put one squad here.
Well, I'm going to put the Graveguard right in the middle.
Haha, Dwarven. No, it's actually spelt with an F.
Yes. It's dwarfs.
I did think it was wrong, but it's not.
I know. I know. So, Mr. Private Name, have you voted for the Dwarven Mountain Holds to win? Just another unit of shooters. Okay.
Yeah, the crossbows are 30, aren't they?
I think so, yes. Yeah, you win.
It's almost like I've just created artillery.
Some zombies.
Turn off face tracking. Who is Andrew?
Andrew is the Dwarven Mountain Holds.
The bright orange dwarves.
I need to vote for him so he'll drop off my army in Chicken Dragon.
I didn't actually put Chicken Dragon in the car. I will go home and get him first.
Where? Oh.
Yeah, but you wrote Dwarven on the...
Oh, not Dwarfven. Oh, Andrew. Colin, we needed you to actually help us out and do the stream.
It's like I was always wanting to spell it correctly.
I know.
And tried not... Never mind. Gives Colin something more about it, though.
It does. So some more gyrocopters?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's have some more doggos. Where else have I got that? So this is quite an important question. Do any of your gyrocopters have magical weapons.
Don't.
Does your entire army have magical weapons?
They've got flaming weapons.
No.
Some of them.
Magical?
Is brimstone magical? Flaming attacks, no.
Okay. So you won't be able to damage any of the ethereal units except by combat resolution.
Right, okay.
So it's only people like the vampire counts really that have got them. So I don't think anybody else is really playing vampire counts at the minute around here. So you should be okay. But even a 5 point, well, no, for you, a rune weapon on your champion or something might be. Over to you again. Is that the drakes?
No, that's the not normals.
So we'll have to remember what we need to do about terrain. So these guys.
Precious Death Guard time devoted to this.
What? Oh, he's complaining that we're not getting a game in.
Bullshit is this I'm watching?
Unbelievable. I can go over there.
Aidan, this game's a little bit too complex for Colin, which is why Miles had to step in. It's sad, but it's just
Maggotkin. Well, you could run them. You
what's
can have your.
Maggotkin? Is that
It's the Nurgle stuff. There's nothing stopping him.
Does that exist?
Yeah, it does. He could run it all, but no, we're not good enough for him. I heard.
He's chosen not to.
Yeah. I mean, Aidan, if you feel that you can only watch Death Guard lose constantly, then tune into the next game with me and Colin play.
Yeah, I mean, Colin actually lost the last game because he can't do maths.
He's on a huge downward spiral, I heard.
Yeah.
He's literally stretching out and hoping for a win somewhere. They'll go there. Do they go there? Oh, they're quite slow. Vargulf. Vargy McVargvargs can go over here. There you go. Over to you. Oh, they get reserve move, that's good. And the...
Put some gyrocopters here.
No, they look fine.
I think Colin's jealous because no one's playing with him.
Well, no, everyone that plays Colin wins. Did you hear in the GT that you lost by a point?
Yeah, I mean, that's pathetic.
It is, isn't it, really? I thought it was quite disappointing. Man of his caliber.
If he needs a win, I could come on. I'm not sure that's even guaranteed, Rennie.
Ooh! I'll go there. I've just got my characters to go next.
I've got another squad of Thunders here.
Okay.
No, here.
Okay. Weirdly, the battle standard bearer is joining the large unit of troops, as is the White King. And these guys are gonna amble about. He's not in the unit, he's just kind of like behind it. And he's gonna go in the trees for... I don't know where he's going. He'll go there. I don't know if he can join the spirit hosts. I'll just put him there. Okay. Ha!
He's just going to stand near
Behind.
them.
Yep, no problem. And then your gyro bomber. Okay. Right. +1 to me. Let's see who goes first. 5 for me, 1 for you. It'll be me first. So Vanguard moves. Which ones of yours have Vanguard? All the gyrocopters?
I think it's just the gyros. Hold on. Vanguard. Vanguards have got. The Terrors have got. Yeah, it's just the. So when the Vanguard, can they fly forward?
They do a move forwards, so it's their movement. So if it's fly, you can use that instead of their normal movement.
Right. Okay. Yeah, because their movement's 1.
Yeah.
Fly 9.
There is their 9.
How far do your little?
9.
Oh, you do all your moves first.
Let's have a look at Vanguard, just to be sure. I need to bookmark these pages. In fact, tell you what, the app is king. Vanguard. After deployment, units with this, if both, a roll off determines who moves first. I get a 1. You first. You may maneuver normally, but cannot march. Okay.
Does it turn about for the unit movement?
Yes. 10 to the 19, so they can go there. And oh, here it comes.
Okay.
And then 9 inches.
I've broken Morty's wings off, by the way.
Oh, unbelievable.
Yeah, both of them just snapped off. I don't know how it happens. I don't know how to use them. It's not valid anymore.
Oh well. No. Apparently, I've seen it fielded in GTs. It's totally valid. Right.
Oh look, he's trying to paste his list in the chat. It's pathetic.
That is pathetic. Oh no, he's wanting help from Aiden.
Yeah.
Aiden's.
Well, he's a professional.
Well, exactly. So, command stuff, character abilities. So, I'm going to try and resurrect, bring back to life
dead yet.
Some zombies. You're allowed to do that with zombies because there's always plenty of them around. Successful under my leadership. So, I will bring back die 3. I want to say die 3 plus 3. Necromancer. Oh, I need to do spells as well. Let's do that.
I do have magic resistance on my guys.
Oh, that's good. Here we go.
That takes your roll down by 1, doesn't it, essentially?
Yes, it makes it harder to bring back. Right. So here we go. I'm going to get characters level plus D3. So 5 zombies. Here's 5 zombies that I have spare. And I'll quickly do my spells, since you don't have any. 1, 2, 3. Get to reroll a 1. I get to reroll a 3, because they can't be the same. Right, 1, 3 and 6. Which is Necromancer. My spells are...
My Terror Bomber can have premature detonation.
What does that do?
That's Colin.
Oh, okay. Like that, is it? Deathly Cabal is the options. Spiritual Vortex and Spirit Leech. So, are they any good? -2 modifier to leadership sounds good. Dangerous terrain sounds good. I'll keep them for a laugh. Right. Here we go. So, Magical Vortex, Enchantments and Hex. Enchantments and Hex now. So let's see if I can cast Deathly Cabal on a 9 plus 3 is a 12. So can you... have you just got the one dispel then? You've got your fated dispel.
Yeah, that's it.
Right, yeah, it's a 12 if you want to try and...
No, thanks.
No, I didn't think so. And then you're out of range for the hex, so...
I heard Colin can roll 13 on 2d6. So.
Yeah, but he plays Nurgle. So you are within... Not within 18. Okay, that's the battle phase stuff done. Let's do some movement. So declare charges.
No, again.
Well, you're definitely within range. Shall I charge you for a laugh?
You must.
Are you going to stand and shoot?
I will.
They're pretty tough, though, aren't they?
They can fire and flee.
Oh, can they?
Yeah.
Oh. Should we do it for a laugh?
Sure.
I'm going to charge with my doggos into your gyrocopters just so that you can see, because you haven't even used them yet.
No, but you're
that's
gonna kill
the that's the only charge. Or is it? So I don't think I could get through past your gyrocopters though. So do I want to? Yeah, let's charge both units of gyrocopters.
Do you have to fire and flee? Can you choose?
So no, there's three choices. You can you can fire and flee, which is the same as stand and shoot.
Mm-hmm.
You can just hold, or you can flee. So you'd never want to just flee.
No.
And it just comes
So
down
I
to...
probably just want to actually stand and shoot. I don't really want to flee.
Okay. Well, no, because if you flee, you will automatically rally because you're firing and fleeing.
Alright, so I don't like die if
No,
I'm actually fleeing.
but you'll go through your own unit. That's the only thing, and I'm not sure if that would cause
I think they're quite happy.
a panic check because you're fleeing through them.
I think they're quite happy just to shoot you.
Camera broke again, Andrew. Buy a new plug.
Well, no, this is the good plug is in now.
Did Colin break it?
He's wedged like a bit of tissue paper or something.
Yeah.
Not sure where he got it from.
Okay.
Don't really know what's going on with this. It's not even a cheap camera.
What am I? So,
There we go.
doggos.
It's alive again.
Okay, that's good.
Don't know for how long.
Right. So, are you standing and shooting with both units?
Sorry, what's happening over here?
They're going to charge those ones,
Yes, I'm standing shooting both.
and they're going to charge those ones. Because 9, 15, I've got an 18-inch charge, and you are within that. Okay. Do you want to do the first one over here then?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Hold on. We've got anything special here. Impact hits and melee.
What's the range of their weapons?
18.
So you're over half. So it'd be -1 for long, -1 for stand and
So I'm
shoot.
going to ignore that. I think that's dwarf craft.
Okay.
Do not suffer the -1, make them stand and shoot. But
Okay, so just a
but
-1 for
they're-
long.
They're not dwarf crafted.
Oh.
So BS3 before the hit, so 6 is to hit.
Yes.
'Cause we have
-1 for
range.
stand, -1 for long.
And they get the brimstone guns. Oh, they are dwarf crafted.
So
I don't.
fives to hit them.
5 to hit. Yeah, the guns dwarf crafted.
Oh, that's good.
Hold on. And flaming attacks doesn't mean anything to you, does it?
No, not to these. You have to
And they've got
be
quick shot.
flammable for it to matter.
Don't suffer -1 for moving and shooting. In addition, a unit equipped with the weapon special can make them to make a stand and shoot charge reaction regardless of how close the charging unit is.
Cool.
And then finally it's D3 plus 1 shots each.
Okay. 3d3 plus 3.
If multiple shots are fired, each roll to hit suffers an additional -1.
Yes, you'll be on 6s.
So does that mean you can shoot one shot?
At 5s, or the die 3 plus 1, was it?
Yeah.
At 6s. Yeah.
Die 3 plus 1.
Yep, so 3 die 3 plus 3 then.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. 6 to hit.
Ooh.
So, yeah, you can still see that.
Nope.
Okay, and then 3d3 shots for this lot. Better.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 6s. Nothing. Oh,
Oh, no, one.
1.
Strength.
Strength of Brimstone is 5.
Toughness 3, so 2s.
Yep, -2.
Regeneration 6 up.
Pop.
One poor little doggo bites the dust. Okay. So, this one over here,
So flaming cats would cause fear, but you're immune to it.
I cause fear and I'm immune to psychology anyway. So this one,
Yeah.
they're going to go. Well, that's 8 plus 13. 22.
So I get it.
Oh, yeah, that's well within. 8, 9, 10, 11, 20. Yeah. Take measures in my pocket.
I mean, their claws might scratch, might blaze a little bit.
You never know. So even with a 2-inch wheel, they're in. So you said you were skirmish, didn't you?
Yes.
So because you're skirmish, instead of me closing the door on you, you align to me. Which is important for if you flee, because then you'll go, which you won't. Okay, so this group again into yours. Ooh. 6 plus 9 is 15. So I can make it. So that's 13. So even with a 1-inch wheel, just to maximise, I'm in.
Yeah.
So I'll go like that, so that the woods don't.
Or would it be a minus?
It would be minus, so I'll just do it so that they hit there. Because there's still 2 of you guys that have maximised into. Okay. Normal moves.
With this one?
No.
No.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Put them in front. Fine. Because they're skirmish. If they weren't, they probably wouldn't. But
yeah.
If somebody notices,
yeah, because they're just all
different.
random, aren't they?
Yeah.
Let's go vamps for Blad.
Oh, nice. You see, actually, people like vampires. So he can actually march because he's part vampire. So he's off 16 inches.
Okay.
Hang on. And then he is. So we'll come back a little bit and just turn like that. The zombies, you'll be pleased to know.
Is he skirmish as well?
He's not. He is open order, but he is a open order.
Okay.
These are going to go 4 inches forwards.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much what they're going to do for the rest of the game. He's going to join the unit, and they're going to go. He's about an inch behind, so they're just going to go 3 inches forwards.
Mm-hmm.
But that means the entire unit now causes terror for the minute. I'll plonk him on the side for the minute because I don't want to disturb the unit. The spirit host is going to go 6. So they'll go 5 because of the woods. 2 there. The Kenwraith is going to go 6. He'll go 5 there. Oh my god. In there. And then the Hex Wraiths are going to go 8, but they fly to 16. Open order. They can do their little swizzle at the end. They're going to fly along here, and then they get a turn.
A swizzle.
A swizzle. Okay.
So what's the ethereal? Just these and them?
And this guy, who is...
So the 3 squads?
Yes, all that side, so you need magical weapons to be able to affect them. So that's everything moved.
Uh-huh.
It's into combat. So let's go with a unit of 5 doggos so that I can be really disappointed when they don't do anything to you. They're going to get +1 strength, so they're hitting with strength 4.
Okay.
So I've got 6 initiative because they're on the charge.
My initiative's 2.
Okay, so I definitely win on that one. So 4 normal doggos plus a chance.
This one you do first.
Yeah. What's your weapon skill?
4.
So I'm 3, so I need 4s to hit you. 3 hits. Strength 4. Toughness 5, did you say? Or 4? 5. They're really tough.
Yeah. 5. Toughness 5. 3.
1 save.
1 save, and they have got full plate armor, so that'll be on armor fuselage, so that'll be on 4, isn't it?
Full plates of 4 up.
Yep. That's it, is it? No minus.
No minuses.
Takes a wound.
Okay.
Down to 2.
Now they're going to be... They're 3 wounds each, aren't they? They're going to be that. Okay. I'll do the other one. Well, in fact, you fight back.
Okay.
So 2 attacks each.
Yep.
With hand weapons. So 2, 4, 6.
Nice.
Weapons go 4, so on 3s.
Not bad.
And strength 4.
Toughness 3.
3s. 3 saves.
On the regen. 3 dead. So, -2 to me.
Yep.
-2. I did 1, you did 3. -2 to me. Don't think there's any other modifiers. For the doggos, no, because I'm open order. And they don't have indomitable. Right.
Oh, that's interesting. So stand and shoot wound, so you get an extra plus.
Yes, so if you'd have done a wound, it would have counted into the combat.
That's interesting.
Right, so in which case, they slowly disintegrate at the...
Nice.
With no break. Right, so there is your choice now of what to do with your unit, because when you get to not flee, here we go. Charges, contact, fleeing, that's all that. This is in the fight. Combat phase, here we go. Who is the winner? Combat results. Loser breaks and flees, no. Loser falls back. Surrounded, loser gives ground. If the unit completely destroys its enemy before the break test, it may attempt to restrain and reform, or it may overrun. A unit that overruns makes a normal pursuit move but moves directly forward without...
It was after the break test, though, wasn't it?
No, because that's in the...
Right.
I'm not sure if it's in the break test because I don't take break tests.
Okay.
It's in the combat resolution, so it's a...
Yeah.
So it's around then. So I think you get to do, if you want to hold or pursue.
I'll try and hold.
So leadership check.
Which is 9.
9. You're good. Okay, the other one. So 5 doggos plus the boss man. Hit on 4. And then wounding on 5s because of your toughness. 2 saves, please.
4 ups. Can't take a save.
I know. And then your 6 attacks back.
I like my Terminator armor. On 3s.
It is super dog. Yeah, it's a super dog. 2 misses. And then you would strength 4 3s.
3
3
saves.
saves again. Come on, 6s. 3 dead. Okay. So only -1 to me this time.
Yeah.
So I lose 3 from your hits, and then I lose 1 from the combat resolution.
Yep.
And then because you win, but there's no break test, you push me back 2 inches, so you're 2 inches further forwards.
Okay.
So I'll just move them to there. There and there. I know, just they're in front of them.
Yeah, I'll put that on board.
That's fine.
There we go.
Okay.
Cool.
That is the end of my turn 1.
So you've thrown half your army into me and it died.
Well,
That's okay.
I didn't expect to kill with doggos, but I have to admit, I thought that with the amount of shooting you've got, that the doggos would not survive long.
Mm.
But I have still tied up one of your units,
Yep.
which can't do much.
Yep. Okay, over to the good guys.
So, do you have any command phase stuff to do? Okay. Any character abilities?
That's during the shooting phase.
No, it's just during the shooting phase. I
Okay.
can basically give our unit reroll 1 to the shooting phase from the command range.
Okay.
Command range is leadership, right?
No, not for your leader. It's for your general. It's 12 inches.
Okay.
Unless he's on like a big monster thing, and then it's 18.
So he can
Yes.
he. What's his like movement? Can he turn round and?
So he is frenzied, so he has to charge something if he can. But he is a monster, so I believe he just sees in his front 45-degree arc.
So if I was to go here,
The only thing he could charge would be your 2 units of gunners.
Yeah. Okay.
And he would have to charge, because he frenzies, I've got to charge.
and what is his charge?
So his charge is 8-inch movement plus swift stride. So that's 11. So he's got a 17-inch threat range with his charge.
You get the extra d6 as well.
So it could be he could roll 20.
Yeah.
6, 12, 18, 26.
But it has to
Sorry.
be in the 45-degree arc.
Yes.
Yeah,
So the one unit that's directly in front can't get out of his.
What's his toughness and?
He's toughness 5, 4 wounds, regeneration 5 up. He is flammable though, so if you happen to
Really?
have some kind of flaming weapon,
Ah.
so he won't get his regen save because he's flammable. But he's got light armor if that helps.
Sounds like he wants to be burned to death, my house.
Possibly, there's a significant chance, or you could charge him.
No charges are being declared here.
There is no charge. Skirmish unit is just like 40k.
Mm-hmm. So you can see that unit.
Huh?
So if you leave that one there, remember, 45 degrees, he will be able to see that guy. If he's still alive.
He's not going to be alive.
Okay.
There's, I don't take the penalty for moving and shooting, do I? So that's cool.
With your dwarven weapons.
Yeah.
That's really good if they don't.
Yeah, dwarf crafted,
Nice.
so they can move 3. I mean, there's a
Yeah, they're not
ups and
exactly.
downs.
They're not. They feel a little bit like Colin's army. 3. So -1. Do you -1 movement?
2.
Yeah.
These guys, brimstones are 18. These guys move 4.
Yeah. 4, 4, 6, 6, 8.
And they can charge
Plus dice. So plus their charge range is 10.
10.
As long as you're out of that.
Oh, but then they wouldn't be able to see him, would they?
No, because the other models do block them.
Scaring your shitties off.
The zombies aren't going to do anything to you.
What about them?
They've got a good chance of hurting you.
The Iron Drakes move 3.
It's really an army where you want the opponent to come to you.
Yeah. Feels that way. This guy moves 8.
He can fly over. He
Can I see under?
So you can see around him. So if his base was in the way, those models wouldn't be able to see through his base.
Even though he's flying.
Yeah, because it's still a base.
Okay. But he could see over them.
I don't think so. Not unless he's on a hill. It's a bit wacky in that he's kind of like hovering.
I think that's fine. I'm just going to fly 8.
Mm-hmm.
Can't hurt these guys.
No.
Right?
So you can't hurt anything over here except for the two. You can in melee, in combat, you can do a. So the guys on the hill can see over the gyro bomber because they just can't see through the unit of gyrocopters.
They're here, yeah.
Yeah, but remember he's further forward, so you can probably see past him.
Okay. I think that's the movement. Alright, so let's start with things that. So he is going to give. Friendly unit Quarrels, unit of Thunderers, or Dwarf War Machine that is within its command range.
Okay.
So it'll do the Thunderers here. I'll fire at your thing.
Oh, my Vargulf.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just checking the wood. Woods. Cool. That's fine. You get cover. Woods of any size. If a wood lies between, can't shoot. So only the ones that are in the woods can see out.
Yeah, I'm doing the other squad first.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, Thunderers have got handguns. Yeah, the dwarf crafted, so no -1 to stand and shoot.
Yeah, not important at the minute.
Oh, maybe they do take the movement penalty.
The handgun might do.
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So just -1 for. And what's the range on the handgun? 12 or only 4. So just the -1 because you're within half.
24 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 2, 4, 6 of them firing. If it's that far
Yep.
right hand unit.
So 6 would be on 4, so it'll be on 5s.
Yep.
5s. Reroll 1s.
Nice.
4 hits. Strength's 4, I think.
Toughness 5, so 5s.
Yeah. What does ponderous mean?
You can't stand and shoot normally.
Oh, -1, -2 for moving and shooting rather than -1.
Oh, so they'll be hitting on 5s then.
So I missed. They'll be
There
hitting
were
on
4s. Were they? What was their ballistic skill?
3.
That's hits on 4s. Yeah, so 6s.
Yeah, so
yeah,
that's-
okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, next squad.
Same again.
Same
so
target.
6 hitting on 6s.
No, they don't reroll. So the closest gyrocopter squad.
Yep. 3 shots perhaps.
This should be better.
So this is hitting on 5s because of the -1 for multi-shot.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. So amount of shots: 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He's desperate for Chicken Dragon.
I'll take Chicken Dragon over. Codename for a sex toy.
Yeah. Game view.
You knew that, didn't you?
Game view's better. Top right. That's it. And then scroll to the.
Let's just go 3.
Okay.
So it'll be -.
1 for multi-shot.
Yeah.
So 5s. How many shots first? 3.
I did.
3. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there's a.
Nice number of 6s there. That's some pretty dodgy dice we've got going. Strength 5. Toughness 5.
So 4s.
3.
3, yep.
Any AP?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. -2.
And you said it's flaming.
It is flaming.
Ooh. Fine, 3 wounds done. Because I can't save.
It's got 4 wounds.
Yeah. So that's the first squad done. Second squad.
Same again.
Okay, 3 die 3 shots. Ooh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On 5s.
Ooh.
Oh shit, Miles.
I was hoping for less hits.
4s. 2.
Okay. Flaming weapons come to your rescue.
Okay. Cool.
That's fine. I didn't want the Vargol to do anything anyway.
No, I don't think you did. So these guys here are all going to shoot into your squad here.
Okay. Long range, and they moved. So 6s.
Hold on. No, I don't think they're that bad. These are rangers.
Mm.
So they're BS4.
Okay, so 5s.
Yep.
Okay.
I think. Hold on. Okay, another special thing. You're not an orc and goblin.
No.
What scouts mean again? Oh, they can just
Yeah.
deploy like randomly. Okay. Crossbows.
7 of them.
Yeah.
5s.
2, 4, 6, 7 on 5s.
Oh.
Wait, did I move them?
Yeah. You did. Because you
6s.
shuffled them to the left. So
6s
more
then.
to shoot. No, -1 for long range.
Minus
-1
2.
For... Oh, they've got guns. Oh, sorry. No, they've got crossbows.
Yeah, they're ponderous.
With crossbows?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. 6s, no hits anyway. Drakes?
Yeah, they're 18-inch range.
No. Oh, yes, maybe.
No.
No.
He is 18-inch range, so he will be in.
Okay.
So him at them, he's got the same gun.
Oh, okay, the brimstone.
Mm-hmm.
Die 3 + 1 shots. Hitting on 6s then, I guess. Unless he's better ballistic skill.
No, BS3. 2, 3.
Okay.
No.
Alright. And then finally the unit in the corner.
Yeah. They didn't move.
No.
So how many will see these guys, I guess?
30 inches on the crossbows, is it?
Yeah.
They're all going to be in range. That guy's going to be a bit further forward, so...
3 can't see.
Yeah, no, I'll give you the front rank, it's fine. Because the guys...
Oh, they're on the hill, aren't they? Yeah, yeah.
That guy's going to be further forward and you can see this side, so it's good. 9?
9. So
6s?
they
No,
will be
they
on,
didn't move.
they've been on 3s.
So -1 to hit for long range.
So 4s.
Oh, they're pretty good then. They're much better than the
Especially if
others.
you roll that, Miles.
Yeah, these dice are a little bit wonky.
They are, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
they're
why
very wonky.
That's why I let you use your elder dice.
Uh-huh.
Strength 4 for a crossbow, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Toughness 4 on the Grave
I
Guard.
keep going out of game view.
I know, great game view's brilliant.
Yeah, but not if you keep going out of it
I know.
and losing where you are. Yeah, 4.
Yeah, 4's toughness, so 4's to wound. 4.
No armor bane, so 4, no AP.
They've got heavy armour, so 5 up. And then they've got regen of 6 up. Take 1 wound.
Okay.
I'll put him in the back, he's coming back.
Melee.
Oh, I actually have a 6 up ward save as well. No, he didn't die. Okay.
Melee.
Okay. Melee. So what's your initiative?
2.
Okay, my doggos is base 3, so they'll attack first.
Mm-hmm.
3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Oh, that was good. You've got
6 attacks on 3s.
yes, because my base is big enough.
Strength 4, so 3s.
2. Here we go. I just need a 6. 1 dice.
And then the other one dies.
Yeah. So, would you like to restrain or
Uh,
pursue through?
I'll restrain. Drain.
A leadership check.
Fine.
Okay. That is the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's the end of turn 1.
Turn 2.
Mm-hmm.
That comes off.
Okay. Another drink, Ross.
Yeah, yes, please. So, start of turn stuff. Let's summon things. So, I'm going to attempt to bring back my dead Graveguard. Yes. And then I'm going to use the Scepter to bring back some more zombies. Yes. Die 3 plus 3.
Furiosa. I didn't realise it had a home video release yet.
I don't know, actually.
You must be going to the cinema to watch it.
Must be.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's just going to add more and more zombies until I can't basically.
They're there. They're a tar pit there to just. I mean, if anybody gets into melee combat with them, you chop them apart really quickly.
Mm.
So I'm going to attempt to cast Deathly Cabal again on myself. Successful on the 12th.
Okay.
So this unit has a 6-up ward save and now causes terror instead of fear, because they normally cause fear.
Okay.
I am also going to Spirit Leech the unit directly in front of me. Yeah. Cast on a 10.
I'll try and deny it. They've got magic resistance.
Okay, so cast
-1.
effectively that's a 9, so you need a 10. You get it?
Denied.
Stop. So your magic resistance was what turned the tide on that. So I've got a magical vortex to you in the movement phase. Conveyance. When do vortexes go down? Enchantment and Hex. Conveyance. When do vortexes go down? Shooting. Okay. So that's in the shooting phase. Okay, so let's do some declare charges. Hex Wraith will charge your gyrocopters. Would you like to flee?
They'll shoot and flee. Oh no, there's no point, is there?
Well, no, there is a point because fire and flee. I think if you click on it, is an auto rally. I think makes it flee. Oh no, so you don't automatically rally. So it's up to you.
How good are they in melee again?
My guys, they're not bad actually because they've got two-handed weapons. So they are. They're gonna. So 6 attacks. Weapon skill 3, so they'll be hitting on 4s. Flaming attacks, not that I think that makes any difference to you. But they're hitting with magical weapons that are strength 5, I think it is. Yeah, because they're great weapons.
But I can't hurt you at all.
Only through combat resolution. So, no, because you're skirmishers, you can't hurt me because I'm never going to lose the combat resolution.
So I should flee here.
Well, or you could stay there. The Hex Wraiths stop into you, and then you could try and charge with your guys in the side and try and beat me on combat resolution. But it's quite a difficult one for you to.
I'm going to try and I'm going to flee.
So if you flee and I roll enough, I'm going to go into your unit, crossbowmen.
Yeah, I think.
But your other guys will probably get away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're going to flee. You actually need to make a terror check. Do you cause fear?
I don't think no.
Okay, so you actually need to make a leadership test anyway, just now. If you fail it.
Fine.
Okay, I won't talk about it.
Just.
Right, go for your flee. So, fleeing. Here we go. You are choosing to flee. Do you need to take that?
That's it.
2 to 6. You go, but you will cause a panic check on the unit you go through.
Okay.
6 inches. Is that enough to get through the unit? As long as you get onto it, you'll push through anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the front of the base.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they'd be there, wouldn't they?
Yeah, then they just go through to the other side.
Right. Okay. So they're like here.
Yeah. So you will need a panic check for that unit because you've fled through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your unit strength is 9, so it's more than enough. Right. Cool. So here's the charge. They are Swift Stride. 8, 13, 21. So I'm fairly confident. Yeah, so they are straight. Oh. I really need to glue these guys on at some point.
They knew those ones.
No, I built them about 20 years ago.
You just never
So the reason I think I did that is so that I could put the different riders on, so that they could be.
How have we got 3 measuring tapes?
Because one's mine.
No, but how? All right, I'll rephrase that. How have I ever got 2 measuring tapes?
Do you not have two?
I don't know. I guess so.
Because I've only got one.
Yeah.
Other charges. So the Grave Guard are going to charge these guys.
So I think I'm going to shoot and flee.
Stand. Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't flee as far. When you fire and flee, it's only one dice. If
That's okay. Or do I want to? When do you regenerate? Your turn.
Yes. So I've already regenerated my guy this turn.
And they don't get the -1.
No.
So they'll be hitting on their normal BS.
Yes. There's. So you say you don't get.
There'll be -1 for the multi-shots.
Yes. So just a -1 for multi shots.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So they're going to fire and flee.
Yep.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nice. So 5s.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love these dice. Okay. I was using my sisters.
And then
Strength
5, toughness 4, so 3s.
2.
Okay. Minus.
-2.
Okay, so straight to the regen.
You've got a ward save as well.
Ward save. Regen. Too
And
dead.
they're flaming.
These don't matter because they're not flammable.
Right, okay.
Okay. So roll your 2 dice and you pick the.
Lowest, is it?
I can't remember which one it is. It's wherever your phone is. Which was in your hand.
Oh, put it in my pocket now.
Yeah.
And then hidden it.
And turned off game for you.
Yeah, and turn off my phone. Fire and flee. Dun, 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 dun. Due to time spent shooting, roll 2d6 and discard the lowest result.
Okay, so that's fine.
So that's to move further then.
No, so you roll 2 dice, but you take the highest of the 2.
Oh, so you're moving 1d6 instead of
Yeah.
2d6.
So
3 inches.
So here's the question: you were just under 7 inches.
Yeah.
So you'll be just under 10 inches. So I can still make the charge, but I need a 6.
Okay.
12. Sorry. 2 dice 6 plus 4, 16. So I can still make the charge.
Okay.
7 plus 4 is 11. So I'm in just. Because you were just under 7 inches.
Yep.
So I can't wheel much. Yeah. Leave him off the side. You need to take a terror check as well. You're fine. And then because you are skirmishers, you align to me. Pick that one there for you. These guys are going to charge the other unit. Yeah, that camera keeps having a bit of a laugh. So zombies into your other unit, same thing? Are you going to stand and fire and flee?
Into the
Zombies. You will definitely... oh, you fire and fled, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh. I think you're destroyed.
Really?
So, should any part of a fleeing unit move into contact with or cross beyond the edge of the battlefield, flee move. I'm pretty sure that if I catch you, you are destroyed.
Charging a fleet.
Once the charge target's completed its flee move, the charging unit makes its charge move as normal. If the charging makes contact, it will wheel to align as normal. Caught by the enemy, the fleeing unit is hacked to pieces and immediately removed from play.
Ooh. So stand and shoot rubbish then?
Well, no, you fire and fled, so you were hoping to get out of range.
Right, okay.
Which you almost did.
Okay. So they're dead?
Yes.
Okay. That's fine, I'm learning.
No, that's the whole reason we're doing it.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry.
restrain and reform. No, they can't. They're just stuck there. So this one is going to do the same thing into that unit. Now the difference with this one is they're already further away. You are just over 9 inches, and my charge maximum is 16.
So I'm just going to flee. I'm not going to fire and flee.
Okay. So you go 9, and if you go through anything, you will. So you're going to go directly away, kind of like that way. Because you go directly away from the centre of that one. So he goes through the unit, pops out the other end, and it's a panic check for the unit.
Would the leader take a panic check as well?
Yes.
Okay. So the unit.
Good.
Fine, leader.
D10. Must be, because he's a dwarf.
I would have thought so. No, 9.
Okay. So panic, I think, because it says here, fleeing through friendly units. Which comes into panic, which I'm pretty sure is going to be a
Models resolute will suffer -1 to any flee roll.
oh, so there'd be 1 inch less further away, is what you're saying. Which is fine. It didn't really make much difference.
Yeah.
160. Panic.
Oh, here we go. First time this unit is required to make a break test, it may choose not to and will automatically fall back in good order.
Break test.
Is that different? That's
Yeah,
different,
because this
isn't
is a panic test. Common causes: heavy casualties, nearby friendly destroyed. If a unit with a unit strength fled through, the unit must immediately if a friendly unit moves through whilst fleeing or falling back. So a unit that fails a panic check after being fled through will flee directly away from the nearest enemy unit. So you flee. -1.
So 5.
So you're not for board or anything. Okay. So just the one combat?
Yeah.
This is the downside of an army that castles up. If for any reason you flee, there's a high chance that you're going to be right off the table. Okay. 6 attacks. So on weapon skill 3.
Mm-hmm.
Your weapon skill 4?
Yes.
4 skills. Strength is 5. Toughness 4?
Yep.
2 at -2.
So they've got heavy armor and shields.
So that's 4 up. So 6s.
2 dead.
And then the horses. Couple of hits from the horses. Weapon skill 2 against yours. You said yours was 4, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, that's fine. Still 4s. They're only hitting on strength 3, so this is 5 from the horses. Nothing from the horses. So how many guys you got left?
I can't. There's no point in me hitting you though, is there?
No, but 2, 4, 6, 8. So I've got unit strength of 10, and I cause terror actually, which we should have done leadership check for, but it doesn't matter because you can't hurt me. So I outnumber you. So because I outnumber you and I cause fear, if you fail your break test, you flee rather than anything else. At -2 because I did 2.
The fail then.
So you flee rather than falling back in good order.
Okay.
So if you.
Oh right, yeah.
So the problem is you're going to flee and I'm going to pursue, and if I catch you, I destroy your unit, and because your gyrocopters is just behind you fleeing, if I catch them, I destroy them as well.
Right.
Go for it. -1.
4.
I'm going to go off the table, but I catch both units.
So that destroys them all.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
However, that's pretty much the only way that I can destroy your gyrocopters.
Okay.
So they're off the table.
That's a lot dead.
It is, but all by fleeing.
Yeah.
And that. Oh, I forgot to move these.
It's moving.
No, 6 inches. Okay. End of my turn 2. Your turn 2.
Okay. Rallying. They don't automatically rally?
No, you've got to roll for them. So the gyrocopters.
Okay.
Perfect. Mundo. El Lidero. Both rallied.
So can they move? Or
So
are they...
They can't. There's something they can't do. Like, I think it's charge. So you rally. You test for rallying now, but they don't actually. Oh no, they're rallied. They're fine.
So they're fine to just do whatever.
Yeah, because they have rallied just now. I will check to make sure. So you just turn them around to face the right way. Upon rallying, a unit may immediately perform a free reform. The unit cannot charge during this turn and counts as having moved, but can otherwise act normally. So you can turn them to face any direction you want, and in whichever format, doesn't matter because yours are skirmish. They just can't charge.
Okay.
To fly over something.
Yep. So you aim to fly over.
What happens if it can't place the base or cannot go there?
I think you have to. So if you were a template weapon, you'd pop out the other side. But because you've probably got a rule that says you've got to fly clearly over. It's a bit like my Hex Wraiths can do something similar. So the gyrocopters or the gyrobombers. Here we go. I'm pretty sure that you've got to.
Kind of in on top of
Yes,
the puzzle thing,
so you
or
have
within
to-
1 inch of
So
an
you've got to
enemy.
be able to get an inch past.
Okay.
So they've actually got to get quite close. I guess you want to take them side on.
Yeah, you want to take them side on really, or at a diagonal or something like that. The bombing looks like it's actually quite hard to carry out.
Mm.
Probably good against like skirmisher units and stuff, but
Yeah. Okay. So we'll leave them still. They won't be able to do a charge when they come on, though.
no. So next turn they come on, and then I can do a normal move with them, but they can't actually charge or do anything like that.
Is it worth moving these guys?
They can't see through the wood.
At all.
No, because they're on the other side. Think of it as a 40k ruin, but they can shoot the zombies.
And they can't move now.
Yes, they can move. They can do a normal move.
I thought the cow was moving.
They do count as
Or the cow's
moving,
moving, but they can still move.
but they can still do a normal move. These did try and charge you, didn't they? So they would have gone 4 inches forwards.
Okay.
just so that I'm not going to try and wave them off, just so that you know they're a bit closer.
These guys move 9. Okay. I think I'll leave everything else still.
They're about, the front of them's about there, call it, because
Okay.
I'm not going to put them on the hill. They'll all fall off.
So we'll make the make these guys the
Yep.
real ones.
Okay.
So they'll all shoot these guys.
Yep. 2, 4, 6.
Didn't move. They're within half range.
No penalties.
So forth.
Okay.
No. Go back to 40k.
Next.
Gyrocopters into that same unit.
Yep. 3d3 plus.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
-1 for multi shots.
Yeah. So
5s.
5s. 7, 5. So
3s. So toughness 4.
3. Minus
Okay.
2.
So 6 up ward, followed by 6 up regen. Lose 2.
Okay. The rangers at the back. Be
Yep. So 2,
3,
4,
6,
6, 7.
hitting on 3s. They're within half range.
Okay. Good. And then strength 4, toughness 4, 4s.
1.
Okay. Minus.
No minus.
Fails the armor. Fails the ward. Gets the regen.
I'm glad you're away. We'll go with Iron Drakes next. We've got 5 of them.
Yep. Do they suffer a penalty for moving and shooting?
I didn't move them.
No, but do they?
Alright.
Because if they don't, you could reform them so you had all 7 shooting.
Let's see. Drake guns. Quick shot.
Yeah, they don't suffer the penalty for moving and
Yeah,
shooting.
okay.
So you could have reformed them, put the 2 on this side, so they don't block the rangers, and then you get 7 to shoot with. Yeah, do that way. You still, yeah, it's fine. 7 to shoot with instead.
3, 6, 7. So these guys are BS 4, I think.
So 3s to hit.
Mm-hmm.
No penalties that I can see. Is it multiple shots at all?
Don't think so. No.
Okay. 6 hits. Strength.
5.
So 3s to wound. Toughness 4.
So that's
Nice.
minus 3, and then 3 at minus 1.
3 at -1. So the armor. 4 save. Oh, sorry, -1.
Yeah.
1 saved. And then these are on the ward save. And then these are on the regen save. 2 down. Okay.
The bomber.
Yep.
2, 3.
+1, 3, yeah.
Nothing.
Did it move?
No, but
Oh no, it's forced to hit normally,
yeah.
isn't it? Okay. Is that everything? These guys, far right, are they firing into the zombies?
Yeah. Get
Just to
2
trim
of
them
them.
down a little bit?
3 of them. 1 hit. No.
Okay. Okay. That's it. Over to me for turn 3. Do you know what I think you need? I think you need a block of soldiers
To take the charges.
to be there, because at the minute, anything that I charge is just going to get locked. Is going to get destroyed because they're all kind of like archery units. So maybe the Iron Drakes, but with what I've got, is going to destroy it.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if you have like a linchpin unit, then these things can always charge in the flanks to help break the enemy. But you need. I think you might need something.
Yeah.
As a focal point, or as something to hold. I don't know. Maybe it was a bit unfortunate. I destroyed 2 of the units of dudes.
Yeah.
Right. So start the turn.
That's one way to put it.
Sorry. Let's try and resurrect some stuff. So, in fact, what I need to do, which I forgot to do last turn, is I just need to know if he does pass. So he summoned some guys back. Did he hurt himself with the scepter when he was whacking himself? On a roll of a 1, he takes a wound from last turn. No. So I get 6 Graveguard back, which is conveniently the same number of Graveguard that you killed last turn. And then he will summon...
It's quite weird not being able to actually kill your units.
I know. Let's see if he can summon some zombies. Yes, he can. He gets 6 zombies, which is convenient because I've only got 1 spare zombie after this with me. Okay. Does he hurt himself? No. Spells. He'll try and Deathly Cabal himself. He does on a 10. So they've got the ward save and everything. And he will spiritually vortex, spirit leech these guys to give them less leadership.
Okay.
It is cast on an 11, so you need.
So on a 10.
So you need
that.
An 11 to dispel again. That's in the shooting phase. Okay, declare charges. These guys are going to charge Yajara Bomber. He's going to charge Yajara Bomber. I take it you are
fleeing.
So before you flee, do the spirit host cause terror? Please tell me they cause terror. No, they don't. So you're going to flee from them.
Mm-hmm.
6. -1 for being Dwarven. They were both going to charge. The spirit hosts then, are there any other charges? Yeah. So these are going to charge your drakes. These are going to charge your drakes. These are going to charge your gyrocopters.
The drakes will stand and shoot, but they won't flee.
Okay. And then those guys?
Stand and shoot, but not flee.
Okay. So do you want to resolve your...
Yeah.
And then I'll do...
So they don't take the -1.
Nope. So you're just hitting as you were a minute ago.
So 7. 7 on 3s.
Nice.
Not really.
And then 3s. Oh. And then 3 die 3 plus 3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Hitting on...
The
multi-shots, so hitting on 5s. Just a -1 for multi-shot, isn't it? Because you don't suffer the penalty.
Yeah, that's right.
Sheet.
Yeah.
So 5s. 1. Any no rerolls. Okay. It does wound.
Yeah. -2.
Dead. That one's dead.
Thanks, Moss.
Okay. So charges to these guys. 8, 14. So they'll redirect into your drakes, but they don't catch the gyrocopter.
Okay.
I'll leave them like that for the minute because they've gone straight forwards and these guys. So he's going to not get into anything, but he's going to go 11. These guys into your thingies.
Yep.
7, 11, which is in. Again, my guy doesn't get to cast a spell. And then zombies. Yeah. Yeah. So they're like that.
It's a problem getting them tied up, isn't it?
Yes. I mean they're tough. I mean you saw what the doggos tried to have a go at them, but
They don't have. It's not like the Demigorgons where they've got attacks
No.
back.
no. They're great at war machine and skirmisher hunting. I think.
Yeah.
I think 9 might be too many, but I don't know. I think we'd have to have. This was an unusual game. I think we'd have to have another game to see how they did it. That's everything charged. Oh, those guys. So remaining moves.
Yep.
They come on like this, and then their movement is going to be to basically do that, just to face that way.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Combats. Start with the zombies. My zombies are going to have a whole initiative of 4.
Okay, I've got
Still
2.
beats you. So 6 zombies. Hitting on 4s. Wounding strength 3, toughness 5. 6s. No wounds. 6 attacks back.
On
3s and 2s. I think strength. Oh no, strength 4. 3s and 3s.
That is 3 saves.
3 saves. 3 dead.
Okay.
So -3 to me.
Yep.
But I've got 2 ranks.
Yep.
Which makes it
-1
1 to me. And I've got a battle standard bearer that's within 12 inches.
And you're not close order as well.
And I'm close order. So
You're 1 by 1.
so you did 3, 2, 1. Close order is 0.
Battle standard.
But he only stops me from disintegrating, so it's a draw.
Right, okay.
So we don't go anywhere. That one?
Yep.
Do you have a champion in your drakes?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Right, so,
I've got
I do
initiative of
not.
4 on the charge.
they might be okay. 2.
Oh.
It's not very,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7.
It's not their skill, is it?
No, 7 dudes. Or 7 attacks from dudes. Weapon skill 3. Weapon skill 4. Hidden claws. Strength 5.
T4.
1 save at -2.
They've got full plate.
4 up. Now I've got the battle
No,
stand.
5 up, but it's all saved. Full plate's 3
4
up.
4 up.
If it's
So
-2,
heavies- Yes, so save is 6.
5.
What from? Oh, has they got shield as well?
No, full plate.
So full plate.
Oh, it's
4
full
up.
plate, 4 up.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, okay.
The battle
Right.
standard bearer, White Lord, is 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm weapon skill 4, so I need 4s to hit, so he misses. The necromancer, get this, 2 hits from the necromancer. Strength 3. 1 save. No, so no armor or no armor penalty.
4.
Okay. And then the White King, who is going to bring it out with his 3 attacks with 2 hits. Strength 5. Ooh. Killing blow. One of your guys dies.
Dies. Okay.
Is that it? I killed 1.
So.
So 6 attack back. Oh, I've still got my spirit hosts actually.
They'll go first, will they?
Yeah, spirit hosts on the charge are initiative 4. So yes. So 4 attacks from the one that's in contact,
Mm-hmm.
1 attack from each of the others, because you only get 1 attack if they're not in base contact. Hit on 4s. And then strength 3, so when you're 5s, nothing. Okay, your guys.
6 guys. Weapon skill 4.
So 3s to hit. Sorry, this is against the Graveguard. Yeah. 3s to hit.
And strength 4.
Toughness 4.
3 saves.
5 ups. 6 up. And then 6 up. 2 die. So you killed 2.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Are you close order on your guys?
I think so.
Yep. So you killed 2
Where are you
and
seeing
you
that?
close order at the bottom.
Ah.
So you've got a resolution of 3.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 2 ranks, so that's down to 1. I killed 1 guy, 0. I've got a standard and I've got a battle standard. So -2, and I outnumber you and cause fear. Unless you're immune to psychology, what does stubborn mean? So, you're going to choose to fall back in good order instead of taking the break test, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you fall back in good order, which is
2 inch.
what? No, that's the give ground. Fall back in good order is the roll 2 dice and you choose one of them.
Oh, is this one if you catch me, they're still fine?
Yes. Described on page 134. God's sake. When making the flea roll 2 dice, discard the lowest, and then you automatically rally face me because I'm going to pursue into you with both units. So you go back 3 inches.
Okay.
Sorry, 1 inch, because you just pick one of the dice.
Okay.
1, 3, 4. Discard the lowest result,
Okay.
and you're -1. So you move back 1 inch, which is great, and I just move straight into you.
Yep.
I can't roll anything less than a 1. Okay.
Yep.
That is. Oh, yeah, that's it.
Hmm.
That's the end of turn 2.
And I have no way to break out of combat.
No,
Do I?
you can't fall back and stuff, unfortunately.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I do need something that could then.
You need something that could win a combat.
Yeah.
Or hold something so that it's like that unit of handgunners,
Mm-hmm.
because they're dwarves and there's enough of them. If they went in the side of me, I would lose my rank bonus.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you're going to start crumbling units.
Yeah. Okay.
It's 8:30. Do you want to reset?
Yeah.
And have another go?
Yeah.
Because this is practice.
I think so.
It's
Yeah.
your first time with a new army. Do you want to face exactly the same, or do you want me to switch this thing in?
Put the dragon in. That'd be cool.
Okay.
I just wonder if I could just switch out.
Yeah, if you got it, just do it.
Well, I could just use the Empire guys for
Yeah,
the
definitely.
for the.
Just try different things. That's the whole thing that we're trying to do.
I'm trying to think which ones are the good melee guys. They're crossbows as well.
Iron breakers.
Yeah, that's like the. So let's drop.
So your Dwarven warriors or Dwarven rangers. If you look at your rangers, they've got heavy armor and shields. You gave them hand weapons.
And they're all melee.
No.
They're all shooting. Sorry.
Yeah, but the hand weapon and shield is not bad. Is there any unit that's got?
They do have hold on.
They're good.
Iron breakers.
They've got full plate, have they?
Weapons
So weapons skill 5, strength 4. And they've got Gromlil weapons, extra AP, and what's the Gromlil armor? So they're saving up on a 4 and re-rolling 1s.
Okay.
Then possibly.
Are they just general dwarf warriors crap?
Well, they're okay, but they're only strength 3. I think you might be able to give them two-handed weapons. Or yeah.
What's the hammer?
Hammer is a two-handed weapon, guys. They've got full plate, but they're only strength 3, but they'll hit strength 5 because they're a great weapon with -2 armor. I think. Oh, actually, isn't it?
Magical attacks.
So that's pretty good.
Magical
yeah,
attacks.
but the Gromwell weapons on the Ironbreakers are also magic.
Are they?
Gromwell weapons. They're not magic?
No.
Oh, okay. So maybe hammers.
I do need magic weapons, I think.
Yeah, but remember, that's against me.
I know, but there's going to be people like you there, Mal.
That's really harsh.
It is true. Okay, let's see what we can do here then. So let's take out one squad of gyrocopters. I think it is overkill, isn't it?
I think so.
I could put them up to 4 in a unit, though.
I don't think the bomber did anything.
He didn't get to bomb.
It's quite hard to bomb, though, isn't it?
It's 100 points as well.
So you might be able to find something better than the bomber, maybe. I don't know.
Move the bomber.
And then see what you can fit in. What have I got? G or king?
So we look. It's nice being able to like have granular points again.
Oh, so good, isn't it?
I really find that hard in 40k not to like.
I know.
Especially rare units. Let's see. So we could have the organ gun, the flame cannon.
I quite like the flame cannon, I have to admit, because it's this, and you can fire it. What's the range it fires at? 12. So if your gun point is there, you can fire it 12 inches, and then you roll your scatter. Where's your there? Roll that. So
Misfire.
yeah, so you don't have a misfire.
2.
So it actually goes there on turn 1. So it hasn't quite crossed the entire board, but you did roll the bare minimum. So I'm quite a fan of them. Plus it's flaming.
Fire thrower. What is it? Strength 5 -1.
Flaming attacks, column fire, which is so it's quite good against certain units.
I quite like the. They've got the organ gun as well.
Yeah. And you know what that does? It only fires two dice worth.
Yeah, it's not
but
good.
It's more reliable.
Not really.
Yeah, because if you think about it, you have to roll both misfires in order for it to be bad. Whereas with the 3 dice, you got far more chance.
Very disappointed with the gyro bomber.
You never really got to use it though.
No.
And I'm accepting no fault on that one. That's not my fault.
No. Of course that's not.
Did I not bring zombies? I've got no zombies in this next one.
Iron Breakers. So that's the max Iron Breakers got a 7. Rare units. I quite like the Iron Drakes.
Yeah, they didn't seem too bad.
They-
Not a lot of shots, but they were quite potent.
They've got the Grommerl armor too.
Okay, we didn't notice that.
I think you're right though. I do need more melee. That's the problem.
I mean, so the old world is a game where melee wins everything. Shooting can be useful, but not in. It's not quite what you think.
Yeah.
Shooting is something that will nip a rank off, or kill off some skirmishers.
Yeah, but not actually
but
wipe out a unit.
Yeah, so things like a flame gun or an organ gun will make huge rents most of the time in a unit, but they're never gonna really devastate it unless you've got two of them. So could you have, say, 2 organ guns or 2 flame cannons in 250? Yes, you can. Because if you take the 2 units of 7 rangers out, or 1 unit,
Yeah, I don't need that.
oh, you'd have to change you'd have to lose the drakes as well to fit a second war machine in. So if you made that 2 of the same, say either 2 flame cannons or 2 organ, put them next to each other almost with a bit of distance with an engineer.
Yeah.
The 2 shooting.
one point over.
Take out a champion? Must be something you can reduce by a point.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go. Yeah, the engineer doesn't need a handgun, you can have a great weapon instead.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool, that's close enough. Alright, yeah, let's go with that. Okay. So we've got an engineer, 10 rangers, 9 thunderers, times 2 squads of 4 gyrocopters.
4 gyrocopters. Oh, 2 squads of 4 instead of 3 squads of 3.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
The iron breakers, which are the melee guys,
Mm-hmm.
and the 2 flame cannons. I take the flame cannons same as that.
How many iron breakers did you say? 10?
7.
Oh.
10. 10.
I'd like to take 15. Can you fit 15?
Oh, what, that many?
Yeah, you want like the 2 ranks worth.
Oh, let me drop the gyrocopters back down to 3 and 3.
Because if you're going to have a foot unit, you want them to be able to last. Try 15 and see how it goes. Can you fit in a standard bearer?
Yeah, I think so.
Fit in a full command. Just in case you're going to put your engineer
Or a champion.
Yeah, because he gets the extra attack. And then you probably want the musician because you're probably going to stand. So you get 8 points over at the minute.
Take the shields off the
Take
rangers.
the shields off the rangers. Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
I mean, I don't have any shooting. Other people might have. But
Yeah, but it's not super effective anyway.
And you've got most shooting doesn't have much AP except hand weapons. Which. So do you need a unit of dudes from over here?
Yeah, just give me a
15.
something that looks like melee. Yeah.
5. Here we go.
I'll have to print more now, Miles.
That's got nothing
I
to
thought
do
it was
with me.
done. I thought it was done, Miles.
5, 10. Something like that. There you go. 15 random dudes.
Perfect. That looked very dwarf-like. So let's see, we've got the 2 gyrocopters, 15, that's 15 iron breakers, 2 flame cannons, so that'll be the... I guess we'll use that and... the same base size, perfect.
Oh yeah, there will be. I think all war machines are on the same one. So just remember, war machines deploy as the same. When you do deployment, all war machines go down.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun. 9 thunderers, 10 rangers. Would it better with 2 squads of 5 rangers?
Probably, because those extra ones didn't do anything, did they?
Oh, and 5 points missing on the
5 under.
on the core. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's take that and then yeah, fixed. Oh, that's fine. I can take them. Six and 5. Because they're too unwieldy to actually get like line of sight.
Yeah, and they don't move very far, so Right, I'm going to roll for my spells while
I'm
we're
gonna wet myself.
waiting. Necromancy, 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 undeath, 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 undeath. Okay.
Let me just sort this stupid list.
Spells. Reroll 5. 1, 3, and 5. I like that. Never got to cast that. Keep that. I'm gonna. Do I take? Yeah. Van Hell's Dance Macabre. Okay.
Almost there.
That's right.
Seven. Five points. I just put standard bearer or champion.
Is this for the Ironbreakers?
No, I've already got that. It's the 4 points over now.
So, if you're going to put a standard in something other than the unit that's going to accept a charge, don't, because it's going to give 50 points to the opponent.
Put a champion.
Champion's fine, but I wouldn't put a standard in a unit of archers, for example.
Okay, right, I'm dead on 1, 2,
Cool.
5 will points now.
Alright. Let's roll to see who does
I'll-
the first
I'll
deployment.
just sort them out as a deploy.
Yeah, it's fine. 4. Gain 2. Okay, it's going to be like that.
You deploy first.
No, both rolled a 4.
Did I?
Yeah, 6. Right, you deploy first.
Fine.
Do you want me to deploy first while you sort
no.
stuff out?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Right. Well, that makes things easy. I will deploy this mysterious unit, which mysteriously has some empty spaces in it. I have no idea what's going into those. There you go. Over to you.
Okay. Go with 7 Thunderers.
Wolfies. Okay.
Hold on.
So obviously that's what you want to kill. So you want to make sure
flame.
that you're going to get some good. So the hill is fine. Absolutely nothing wrong with the hill, but make sure that they're going to get some good flameage going.
They're 360-degree arcs.
They pivot to with no issues. So they pivot on the spot to face whichever direction you need.
Okay.
So if you're going to put war machines down, you have to put all the war machines down at the same time.
I'm worried about the dog charge though.
So
should I put a
do
layer
you have
of...
a unit of shooters that you can
Keep
put
it
in
like
front
that?
of them? Yeah, that's fine. Or just move the hill back a little bit.
Is that valid though?
Yeah, because they're still on the hill.
Okay.
So, good things, bad things. If you have them right close together, when I charge, I might be able to charge both. So you might want a couple of inches between. Where's your engineer going to be? Because he's probably going to be near them, isn't he?
Don't know if he helps.
He will stop a misfire, I'm sure.
During the point, me entrench a single non-character model who shoot out his war machine for each character in your army with a special rule.
Mm-hmm.
Entrench behind partial cover.
Okay, so
you can give them.
Yeah, that doesn't affect me.
No.
Okay, but he doesn't give them a canceller misfire like the Empire Engineer?
You can reroll artillery dice.
Right, and what's his range for that?
Command range.
So he's the leader, so 12 inches. So as long as he's within 12 inches of both, you're good. So me, I'm going to put these guys.
Do you have to put characters last?
Yeah. I'm going to put these down here.
And it's these guys who got the magical weapons, right?
Yeah.
That's probably really helpful.
Yeah. So I've only got one more thing and then the characters.
Okay.
So a tactic could be to put a unit in front of the war machines, or
that's why I pulled them back.
But the only thing is then can the war machines shoot? If you know what I mean, because if they've got a unit in front, they wouldn't be able to shoot.
If I deployed them
there, then one could definitely shoot.
Well, actually, put them there.
Yeah. And then if they move forward a bit, because you could march them forwards.
Well, they get a. Hold on, is it the Rangers get a vanguard move?
So yeah, definitely use them then. Put the Rangers in front.
Well, the Scouts.
Oh, in which case you could just dump them here.
Literally put them in front.
Yeah. So you could dump the Scouts down. I think the Scouts get done at the end. But what you could do is put your Scouts here to stop me.
Yeah. So these could actually go.
Yeah.
And then the Scouts can go.
Yeah, it's the old classic. You're gonna sacrifice the Scouts to the dogs, but the dogs can't get past you.
Yeah. Okay. And these guys can reform without any penalty.
Yep. So you could put them in between the two war machines, too wide, and then on turn one they move 3 inches forwards and then reform to 5, 7 wide or whatever, 6 wide. Yeah. And just shuffle these guys over a bit so they're going to be able to fit in. Yeah, that's fine. Something like that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's fine. So, Mr. Unpainted. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
When I carried him over, the spikes on this thing were so close to my face, I thought I was going to impale myself.
Oh yeah, they're going.
So they're going to deploy scouting, aren't they?
At the end, yeah. Yeah, so we'll put some gyrocopters on. Okay, squad there.
Vanguard. Okay. So I'm just down to characters now. So we'll put Necromancer at the back. That'll standard in the unit. The General. Miss Squealy. Do I want that there? Yeah, because she needs to be near the middle. That's double squeals. And then Muck Choppy Choppy. So what did I give them? Straight open on him. Fighting Blade. Burning Blade. Okay. Oh, so he causes terror.
Characters go before the Scouts.
No, yes, I think so. Scouts. I will check. Scouts. After all other units, yeah.
Okay.
I've finished.
I just have to be more than 12 inches away from you.
Yeah. So, that line.
I mean, they can just go here. Really.
Yeah.
They don't have to actually. As long
No,
as they're.
no, that's perfect.
As long as they're to stop you.
Yeah. And I've only got the one unit of these.
How fast do they can they get a turn 1 charge off?
No, they're 8-inch fly, so they could march 16. Or just do their usual.
Oh, I keep forgetting that they can just literally go forever, can't they?
Mm-hmm. So think about them shooting over, because while they're on the hill they can shoot over.
Yeah.
But they can't shoot in multiple ranks unless they've got volley fire, which they probably won't have.
They don't. They're open order, but they're skirmishers.
So you could skirmish them, and then you could kind of like arrange them so that bases could see through bases and stuff. Maybe. I mean, you're going to move them in turn 1 anyway.
Yeah.
Can they scout as well?
No.
In which case you have to move them back because they're in front of.
No, they're scouts.
Oh, so yeah, if they can scout.
They're scouts.
So.
But they don't get a vanguard.
No. So why don't you put them in front of the hill on this side? And then they can all shoot.
Okay, yeah.
And not block the war machines and stuff, and they don't have to move on turn 1.
Okay.
Cool. Everything?
Yep.
Okay.
No.
Engineer.
One more squad of these guys.
Yeah, oh, you got him.
3, 4, 5.
Again, are these scouts?
No.
Okay. This is the challenge with so many shooting units, because they can't shoot anything on this side. It's all here that they want to shoot.
Yeah.
You get a couple of them there.
Yeah, they're going to have to go in the middle here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, 3 wide can shoot, no problem. Just put them on the dead bottom, it's fine. I don't think I've got a small base.
That's fine, I'll just do it.
Yeah, no problem.
Then there'll be one guy behind.
Mm-hmm.
Make him.
It's fine. Okay. Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
I got a 7
That's all.
on 1 dice.
Yep. Would surprise me.
It's me first. Well, Colin apparently can get 7 on 1 dice. So I've got. He's my general. He's got a magic hit you in combat spell. Rolled for him. He's got similar spells to last turn. Well, 1 similar spell. So he is going to attempt to cast that ward thing on himself. He does on a 10.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you probably want to if you want to shoot with your turn 1. 8, not enough. So he's got that, and then if he joins the unit, they get it. He is now going to attempt to Van Hal's Dance Macabre.
Alright, so I get the vanguard move for the.
Good point. Yeah, Vanguard move.
For 9. I roll Seagulls first.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, 3.
6 would be me. It's not. This doesn't always happen.
What?
That I go first.
Seems that way.
Okay. Zoomy. Right.
Okay.
Van Hel's Dance Macabre on the unit. It's 9. So they get 1 thing. I'm going to give them movement. They get +1 movement. Okay. And the other one is conveyance, which is in the. I think it's in the movement phase. Yeah, movement. Okay, so declare charges.
Mm-hmm.
Doggo's charging the crossbowman.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it. -1 to. In fact, no. You've got Dwarven thingies, so no standard shoot penalty, have you?
Dwarf crafted, yeah.
That's the one.
And they're within half range.
Pretty sure. Oh yeah. So, and I'm outside my movement range, so it doesn't stop you from standing and shooting.
So it was 7 hitting on 3s.
Okay. 3s.
The Rangers.
Nice. That's pretty good. Good.
4.
Toughness 3.
So on 3s. 4, 5, 6 saves.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. 2 minus.
Doesn't matter. I'm all on regen.
Okay.
6s. 5 wounds.
Okay.
The Doom Wolf, the champion of the unit, remains alive.
Okay.
However, that's going to be 5 due combat resolution already.
6. Because I did a wound in stand and shoot.
No, you did 5 wounds and stand and shoot.
Oh, oh, right, that's what it means.
So,
Sorry,
do I get in? 3, 5, plus 9, 14. I'm pretty sure I'm within 14.
It's hard not to get in with them, isn't it?
Yeah. Dum 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 dum. Okay, that was the only charge. I hope to kill a couple of guys. So these guys are going to just advance.
Advance is double your movement,
March. Yeah. Well, they only get to do that because they can fly.
Right.
And they're open order. No, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to kill them in a minute. Everything else is just going to move. So you just go 6 inches. They go 5 inches. So they'll go 4 inches because the necromancer's going to join them.
Okay.
And he was an inch behind. He'll just come and join on the side. And then Mr. Terrorgeist, who I've never played before, is going to move.
The dragon.
9 inches, yes. He's going to fly 9.
Is that actually an old world model, or is it a Sigmar one?
It's a. Well, everything's Sigmar now, but it's the same thing. It is that model. And then she's going to go 5 because of the woods.
So it's vampires in Sigmar then?
Yes, but not quite the same way that they are here. They're kind of like there's 2 factions. One is the ghoul side, and the other one is the vampire side. Shooting. So conveyance spell. He's going to try and cast Spectral Steed on himself. He does on a 14.
Okay.
So he is now ethereal and fly. So I actually think that means he can't join the unit. So if you don't mind.
Because he's now on a horse.
Well, no, because he's ethereal, he can only join units that are ethereal. So he's not part of the unit, and they don't have the ward save.
Okay.
So I'm going to have to think about that. Maybe that was a bad decision. So the only charge, so shooting.
Mm-hmm.
The Terrorgeist is the Terrorgeist within 8 inches. I don't think so. What do you think? No. So neither of them can scream. So it's just Doggo. Doggo charges, got the initiative, no hits.
So I'll get the 7 attacks. Because it's 1 from each that aren't. Okay.
It's at -5 already because you get the wounds for the combat resolution.
Okay.
So do you want to reform, restrain and reform, or pursue through?
Restrain.
Go for it. So you can adjust and pivot them around to face it whichever direction you want.
Okay.
Obviously, with the you want to move them so they skirmish.
Yeah.
Oh, in which case you don't need to, because they can see 360 anyway.
Okay.
Okay. That's the end of my turn 1. Over to you for turn 1.
Okay.
So what's your engineer doing?
He'll command this one.
So if he does that, can he still do the misfire?
That's what it was for. Oh, that's in the shooting phase.
Yeah. So in the command phase, can he do the entrenchment or the...
Once per turn during the shooting phase.
He can do that anyway.
Oh, the entrenchment.
Not this
during deployment.
Okay, so... Oh, right, so you can entrench one anyway. You can do that anyway.
I could just pick to do that.
Cool. That's fine. Go for it.
So won't move them. Won't move them. They can move and shoot without penalty. They can move and shoot without penalty.
Mm-hmm. Can't get out of its line of sight that way. Can this way, but it put you within charge range.
But I can't be charged by that.
So just remember, the reason I got across the table is because I just charged you each turn. So these things will only move 5 inches each turn if I can't get the opportunity to charge you, because the armies slow out with.
So they'll probably want to sacrifice something to the dragon.
Probably. I mean, you want to try and do some damage to the dragon because it's toughness 6, and your gyrocopter's the ideal thing to attack it, because at least your strength 5 against its toughness 6. You're only winning on 5s.
And they can charge it as well.
You could do. It will probably hurt them. It's tough. It's only strength 5, but it will wail as well. Yeah, your gyrocopters are probably the best thing to take it on.
They're better shooting it, I think.
Yeah.
But getting in the way, shooting it.
Yeah.
I think. So if they went there.
And put the other one slightly behind so we can see through the base or something, and then it's hard. You know, I can't charge you with this unit.
And then the archers could all shoot them there.
Yeah. Just need those gyrocopters to move a little bit.
Yeah, they can shoot those ones, and then these gyrocopters
go over there.
Fly over this way.
Cool.
They're out of range anyway.
Yeah. And as long as you stay out of the arc of this, then they can't be charged from that either. Cool.
I guess these guys.
As long as they don't get in the way of War Machine.
Yeah, will not move.
Now those crossbowmen are you going to move them back, or are you going to move them forwards? Because that cavalry unit is probably going to kill them.
Yeah.
And it's how are you gonna? What do you want to do?
Where do I want it to be?
Yeah. So one tactic would be is if you angle them, because they're not skirmish, are they?
No.
So if you angle them slightly, when I hit you, I'm going to angle like that, and then that means that if I pursue through, I'll go off towards an angle.
So if I
not quite that much, a bit more. That's it. Because that way I'm going to go away from.
Yes, you just form that way.
Yes.
And then you pursue.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay.
It's a good way of redirecting, but it doesn't work with skirmishers.
But you could declare charge on these guys.
I could do, but if I wheel, am I going to clip that unit?
I basically want to probably move these.
Yeah, or you can move them back an inch or two.
So I'll reform these guys.
Yeah, and they do that normally because they're drilled.
No.
Do they get to do it normally anyway?
No, I'm not going to shoot them anyway.
Okay.
I don't think. Yeah, they're not going to manage to shoot, so I'll just push. So if I just move these guys
over a bit, they'll go 2, or you could just walk sideways half your movement. Yeah.
Is that?
Well, I can still charge them. This is what's going to get in the way, is because what you've got to think about is I'm going to have to do that. So can you get these so that guy is going to be in the way?
So if they're a bit less.
Yeah. And then they're going to block.
Okay. It's almost like it's quite a tactical game.
It is for the chargy bits and slowly getting back into it.
I'm just going to walk these guys up the hill. Okay. They're in 3 rows of 3.
Yeah, it's fine. Just put them on the floor. We know where they are.
Okay. I think that's everything.
Okay. Shooting?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you want to start?
Don't know. Can your flames hurt your own units?
Yeah, if the template lands on them, I think. Pretty sure.
But you can place it up to 1208, was it?
Yeah, so you'd place it
Yeah, okay.
kind of like, it's that one that could be dodgy, but you could kind of like angle it this way, so it would be fine. Yeah, and they would never land on them.
Right.
Do you want to start with the flamers first?
Might as well see what,
Go
see
for
what
it.
they do.
So that one? Yeah.
Just like that. And then was it roll artillery dice?
Yep, and that's where it actually lands. 8 more. So it's the entire length of it, pretty much. So it's going to land like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 definites and 4 partials.
And then the partials
4 up. Okay. So 5 definites and 4 partials. 4 partials. So 8 in total. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Because that doesn't get one.
Right. Yeah.
So 8 a hit. Strength 5, I think it was.
Okay.
Fair enough.
8 at strength 5.
Yep. So 3's to wound. Okay.
4 at -1.
Okay. 4 6-ups on the armor. And then 6-ups on that's fine. 6-ups on the thingy. Lose 1.
I guess I didn't realise you can almost like shoot across the battlefield with.
People see flame weapons and go, "Oh, these don't go very far," because it's a template. But actually, they're not bad. So this one.
So maybe I want to position it like that.
Yep. And go for it.
Because that would then get your dragon as well if it doesn't move.
If it doesn't move. 6. So. Like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full, 2 partials.
7, 8.
8. So 8 again.
3s. 6.
Okay. 4, 6 on 6s. And then on 6s.
Please stop it.
Sorry, I couldn't help it. 3 dead. So you killed 4. Okay. Now, normally that would probably call a panic check because they're flaming. But I don't. So this is the second game, Burgosaurus.
He said it was fine. You could just summon it.
Look, it's made out of bones. There was plenty of bones from the last game. It's fine. Okay.
I was just abusing me.
This is tournament practice for you.
How many? What's toughness and wounds the dragon? T6, you said?
It's toughness 6, and it's got 6 wounds.
Armor save?
6 up, 5 up.
Alright, so it's not like...
No, it's the toughness 6 that keeps it alive, because most normal people are wounding it on 6s.
Yeah.
Great weapons maybe on 5s.
Whereas the gyros will be on 5s
because it's 5.
Yeah.
So they're pretty good.
Okay.
Not many people have got strength 5 shooting.
Right. So is that the... Yeah.
I can't think of anybody that's got strength 5 shooting outside of a war machine.
Okay. So because I didn't use... Oh no, it's fine. Ignore me. Alright, yeah, let's do... So fire the closest unit into them?
Yep. 3 die 3. 6 hits. Or 6 shots, I should say.
Yeah, and -1 because of the multi-shot, so it'll
Yep.
be on 5s.
Yep.
2 hits.
Now there might be a rule. Let me just check large target. Okay, so because it's a large target, you can draw a line of sight to it over other units. So your unit of Iron Drakes could still shoot this, for example.
Oh. Okay.
Your crossbowmen could still shoot this because it's so big, and it wouldn't get cover. Not that it gets cover anyway.
Right. Okay.
Sorry, 2. 2 saves. Strength 5.
No, 2 hits. Wasn't
Okay,
it?
2 hits.
I think I didn't get to the.
Oh yeah.
1
One.
save.
So
-2.
-2 doesn't get the armor save. 5 up regen. Takes away a wound.
So you'll get another save as well now. Oh no, your armor
'cause
is
it's-
nullified.
Yeah. So down to 5.
Okay. The other squad, same deal.
Yep. 3 down 3 shots.
It's better.
Much
3,
better.
4, 5, 6, 7, 10.
Yep.
On
What's their range? 18. So it's at long range, multi-shots. 6s?
Yeah.
2
2.
hits. 5s to wound.
1.
So on the regen... Nope, takes another wound. Down to 4.
Okay. I feel I should just keep pumping everything into it.
Because remember, I've got a chance to regenerate it in my turn.
Okay.
And I'll tell you how many I think I can regenerate it 3 wounds. Let me just check. Or it might be 1 wound only. It will be... I can only regenerate 1 wound to it.
Okay. Let's go with the crossbows into it next.
Okay.
So
6 crossbows?
Yep. 7.
Are the drakes within range?
Probably.
Okay. Because they'll be able to shoot too.
7.
Yep.
Crossbows on 3s.
Nice, not bad number of hits. 6s, I'm guessing, because they're strength 4.
Yep.
6 hits. Nice.
2 armor bane.
So I won't get my armour, so onto the regen. 2 wounds. Okay.
We're happy if I kill your dragon in turn.
If you kill the dragon, that's going to be amazing.
Next squad, a crossbow.
2, 4, 6, 7. Long.
Within 12.
Is it 12? So you might
It's another squad, that one.
Oh, it's this squad?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're right.
But they can shoot through.
They can, but it's whether they're at long range for the -1. No, they're all within.
Okay, so on 3s then.
Yep. 2 misses.
And then on 6s.
Yeah.
But with armor bane.
It's like getting dev wounds.
2.
Okay. 5 ups.
Why 5 ups? Oh, it's a regen 5 up.
Down to 1.
We'll go with the guys over there next.
Into it, so they're going to be at long range.
24?
24? Oh, they're handgunners, aren't they?
Yeah. And it's -2 for moving and shooting.
Yeah, so they're all within.
I don't like them.
No, -2 for moving and shooting, -1 for long range. And what were they hitting on anyway?
4s.
So they're on 7s. So 6s, then 4s.
1 maybe.
Yep.
And
I like your scout crossbowmen.
yeah, they're really good.
I don't like the handgunners.
No.
At the minute.
The other handgunners that moved are the dragon.
So we're on. Well, for these small games that we're playing, when you know the rules, I reckon an hour and a half.
So we're about 4 hours a game. 3 in that squad. They'll be at long range. Yeah.
Yeah, is it 18?
24.
Oh yeah. 3 of them.
Within
It'll be outside a half, but within long.
nothing.
Okay.
And then the flame drake thingies.
Yeah.
So it'll be 4. 4
Long
at
range?
long range. What
If
is
you
up?
kill it, I'm going to be really grumpy because it'll be new model syndrome.
Else you just ran down all my new gyrocopters in the first game using them.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I feel
can't
no
argue.
remorse. I want you to break your new toy before you get to use it. 1 second. Hold on. I'm on Game View, but I just can't find anything anymore. Where?
What are you looking for? Oh, the Iron Drakes. Those rare, are they? Right at the bottom. Flame cannon.
Do I have any?
No. No, you took them out. Yeah, you don't have any of them. They were in the way anyway.
You confused me, man. I need an extra 300 points in my Shh. There we go. They weren't there. That's
They've
fine.
not
It's
done
okay.
anything anyway.
No.
Is that everything?
I think so.
Okay. I live.
Yep.
Right, start turn 2.
Yep. Better not do that in tournament, eh?
Okay, so...
Normal game 2K. I think so.
Yeah, pretty much. Normal game's 2K, and I would say a 2K game would take 3 hours, just like a 40K game.
I'm quite liking these until I know what's going on. I'm quite liking the little games.
Yeah. I mean, the whole combat thing is so complex that you need to play a fair few games in order to learn the rules. Okay. So thank you, mate. Start of combat. Start stuff. Let's try and bring some of these Graveguard back.
I think this is going. I don't think it's a barrier. I think it's actually going to sleep. If I just put it off and on again.
Used to be fine.
Yeah, but I think it's lost its settings or something.
Okay. Maybe. Yeah, there you
see.
go. 9. No. However, because it's a leadership test, I get to re-roll because the battle stands there.
I think
Yes.
I'm pretty sure John knows how to turn that off.
Yeah, you need to ask him. So I get all of my dead Graveguard back. Okay.
I should have probably shot the flame at the dragon.
I think that's a lesson to be learned, yeah?
But then it's only
Because
one hit though, isn't it?
It is only one hit.
Probably not then.
Okay. So, other spells. Let's do Van Hell's Dance Macabre. Not going to use your dice. Here we go. No. Oh, yes. Cast on an 8. So, do you want to try and dispel it? It's going to give me... Or you're going to wait for the Deathly Cabal to dispel?
What's the Ethic Cabal again?
That's the one that gives me a ward save. But it's only going to be on my Necro.
I'll do this one.
Yep, so you need an 8. Or 9, sorry. Because you need to beat my 8. So they get movement again. +3 movement. That's good. And then Deathly Cabal on the... He's alright with it, yeah. Cast on 10. +3.
Okay.
Okay. Just to keep him alive, not that he can actually be harmed. Well, he can, because you've got magical weapons around now. No magical shooting, which is good. Declare charges. I mean, the dragon has to charge. The Terrorgeist will charge your gyrocopters.
I think I'll stand and shoot.
So they need a terror check first, because they might flee if they fail the leadership test.
Okay. Oh, for God's sake.
I think they're going to flee, aren't they?
They are. Yeah, they don't have anything cool.
Yeah, so they flee.
If you got fly,
Yep.
can you use that as a speed for your flee?
Yeah.
May charge, march,
I'm pretty sure. But it doesn't matter because flee is still 2d6 -1 for you.
Oh, there's no.
Oh, do you still get the -1 on these? Or is that just the foot troops?
They're not stubborn.
Yes, 2d6. So you're going to go 11 inches straight away from me, remembering that anything you go through takes a panic check.
So it'll be on top of the cannon.
Straight out the other side. So you've got 2 panic checks, one for the war machine, one for the dudes. And you didn't go through your general.
No, they're just
No.
Like
So you need panic check for the unit of crossbowmen in front.
These dice roll too high. I'll roll these ones still lower.
They're good.
Yep.
And then for the war machine, also good. Okay, so he's going to continue his charge.
That was quite good actually, for me. No, not
They're
for
going to
you.
charge your handgunners. Who are also going to need a terror check. Unless you're going to flee.
You'll catch them if I flee.
Yeah.
I might as well let you just go in
So they're good.
and hope you tie them up.
So that was the only 2 charges. So the dragon,
Is that right call there? Just try
I
and
think
tie
so,
up
yeah.
your people.
yeah, in the hope that you survive it. The dragon goes, Swift Stride as well, 8, 12, plus 9. Oh, I moved it 6. Anyway. So he's going to be into your crossbowmen.
Okay.
Ding, 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 ding. So you align to me.
Yep.
Okay. And then the those guys 2 plus that's 15. So they so I align to you, and even with the -1 and disrupted ranks, it's fine. Okay, and normal movement. Meander. inches. Oh, let me just see if I. Oh, bollocks! I did the wrong way around. I'm a complete retard.
I was going to say.
Because I didn't
I know it's
bring back the wound.
Yeah, just do it.
No, because I brought them back. We can't undo it.
You can undo it. Change it if you want.
No, it's fine. My mistake. So +3 movements, they move 7.
Oh, that's good actually. Then, if you can't.
If the other army, I had the ability to do it twice. I didn't have the points in this army.
You should just add it on like I did for my fire dragons.
It's fine. 10 inches. So he's going to go over here, so he stays within 12 inches of it.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go 5 inches because he's still partly in the woods. Okay. Shooting. So it's all about the screams. So he's going to scream at the unit he's in combat with. She's going to scream at this unit.
You scream at war machines, or is it not?
Can scream at any. I can scream, target, and scream at anything, but I have to scream at the unit that I'm in combat with for that one.
Right.
So you need, for the guys that are in combat with the dragon, a leadership check at -2.
No leadership 9, I think. They're good.
And
Want to check that though?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm pretty sure you are 9.
Yeah.
And then for the other unit of rangers that's directly in front of the.
Fine.
Yeah. So the screams aren't very good against you
Because of the high
because
leadership.
you're high leadership.
Is it the scream automatically inflicts -2?
Yes. And there was a spell which I didn't get
That gets a -4.
Yeah, that would have made it -4.
And it's
that,
1 wound for each one that I
you
fail by.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's pretty good that way. Okay, that's everything. So start over this side. The Hex Wraiths are going to be more than you because they're going to be 4 on the charge.
Yep.
So 6 attacks from the Great Weapons. You're weapon skill 4, aren't you?
I think so.
I think so. It's going to be forced to hit.
No, 3.
3.
Let's go 3.
Still forced to hit. And then strength 5, 3 to wound, 3 saves at -2.
3 saves. They've got heavy armor and shields.
So that's a 4 up. So you're on
6s.
6s.
3 saves and 6s. No, 3
3
dead.
dead.
Okay.
And then your bat. You can't bat back. So it's going to be.
Minus. Got banner.
So I outnumber you. And I've done 3. You haven't got a banner. You close order?
Yes.
-2. -2. But if you fail, you flee.
Failed.
Sorry, Bergosaurus. You flee. 2d6 -1. I'm probably going to go off the table. 6, 11. Oh no, I'm not off the table yet. A 10 because of the woods. So I'm going to be there. Thank you. He'll be fine.
-1 attack.
Yeah. But they aren't going to charge anything next turn.
Yeah. So it wastes my turn.
Yeah. Dragon time. So the dragon.
I've got to go home now, Mel, sorry. It's okay. Flee weird.
4 attacks. Weapon skill 3. You're going to be 1 hit. Strength 5. Woods.
Minus.
I did it slightly wrong. -1.
6
Oh
up.
no, -2 because it's.
1. They can't save then. 1 dead.
Okay. I will get some stomp attacks at the end, but your attack's back.
So we've got
2,
1
4,
from
5.
They're skirmishers, so
Yeah,
so they can all attack, can't they?
Yeah. So what you do with skirmishers is you line them up to maximum contact, and then the rest go behind.
The ones behind get
No. But you've got maximum number in contact anyway.
But it's not like ranks, so like I don't
No.
kill the ones at front.
Yes, you'd still lose ones that were in contact. So if your bases were the same as this, you'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you'd have the 2 on the edges at the corners, 7, 8. That one died, but you still get the rest to attack back with. If you had more than 8, they'd go into the second rank. If you'd still lose people from the front rank. So you've got...
So I'll get one less attack.
2, 4, 5. I only killed 1. So he would be on the edge. You're fine. You've got to attack with all 5.
Okay.
Because you could do corner-to-corner contact.
But he wasn't in...
That's fine. He doesn't get to attack.
No, but he was behind. I took him from behind.
That's fine. He doesn't get to attack anyway.
That's what I'm saying, though. Would have had to take from the front.
No, because what you would have done is you see how you would have lined these up slightly...
So he was touching.
So he was touching corner to corner.
Right, okay. Makes sense. But if he wasn't...
Then, if he wasn't touching, he would have had to have been in the second rank and he wouldn't have attacked.
Right, okay. I got there in the end.
Yeah.
I think they are our weapons go forward, aren't they? Yeah.
Oh, do a leadership check for me.
Sure.
If you fail, you're -1 to hit, you're fine. So, you're 3s to hit then? You're 4? And then I'm toughness 6.
So it'll be 6s.
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay, unlucky. So, -1 to you. I'm close order, makes it -2. No pluses for you that I can think of. So, leadership check at -2. You want to pass this.
Okay.
Oh, are you stubborn?
No.
Okay.
Resolute. That's just the -1 movement. Yeah.
Okay. Do you really want to pass this? You pass. So you get pushed back 2 inches because I won the combat.
Yeah.
So we're 2 inches further back. But other than that, combat's still on.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn 2. Your turn 2.
Okay. Do I have to rally the gyros?
You do.
They don't automatically rally.
They're rallied.
Okay. That's really dodgy.
So some things have feigned flight, I think it is. That some things have an automatic rally.
Right.
I'll check fire and flee to make sure that it doesn't or something, but
And I
normally...
take it large targets can't shoot in combat or anything.
No. No, there's no shooting in combat. And you're not even allowed to declare it as an option.
So what I'm thinking here is I wonder if the...
Doesn't say you automatically rally, so no. So feigned flight. Does your gyrocopters have feigned flight?
No.
Okay. So if you had feigned flight, you'd automatically rally.
It's super hard to get. Can you...
I think the bombing, flying over for bombing is almost impossible.
Can you do it if you march? Can you march over a unit?
So I've got something similar.
The unit must move by flying over the unit it wishes to attack during the remaining move sub-phase.
I don't see why not. You could march, I
Once
guess.
this unit's movement is complete, the enemy unit suffers
A strength attack for each model that moved over it.
D6 strength 3 hits.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see why not. You can march. There's penalties to marching. You wouldn't be able to shoot.
Yeah, but then it'll be behind you,
Yeah.
not chargeable. Which
Yeah.
is how what's
But
the
if
rules?
you're within 8 inches of me,
Do I take a test?
you have to take a leadership test or you can't march.
And is there any penalty for?
No. You just can't
Okay,
march. It's like there's people over there, get your guns out, because marching is effectively stick your gun, put your guns on your back and run.
Alright, let's try that then.
Yep. 9, you're okay?
Okay.
So you can march.
So they'll move 18.
Yes.
That's how you do it then.
Yeah. Because all you got to do is finish. But the penalty is you can't shoot. So if you desperately wanted to shoot.
This is once per game. These only
Oh, is it once per game? Oh, that's fine.
I mean, the bomber can do it all the time.
Yeah.
But
No, that's fine. Okay.
oh, should I?
Declare charges.
Yeah,
Do you
but,
want to charge?
but they were.
That's fine. Because what you can. Oh no, so you'd have to have declared them charging as well.
No, it's fine. I don't
Okay.
think I want.
This is a difficult one because if you charged in the flank, they were going to charge you in the flank. and you'd have to have hoped you killed it and then pursued through to get out of the way.
Yeah, I think I'd rather one shot of.
Yeah. Reduce them down.
Can they shoot over a large
You're going to
target?
kill. No, stuff gets in the way. But if you're on the hill, you can shoot over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all right.
My stomach knocked that off.
No, it's fine. I'm sure it wasn't.
It's got a habit of doing that.
Uh-huh.
These guys,
So they can't see over the hill.
they can't see over the hill either.
They have to move.
They can't.
Now, one thing.
So they rally. Oh, so they can move.
They can
They
move, they just
rally.
can't charge.
Right. Okay.
Just don't get in the. So remember, at the minute, what's going to happen if you lose that combat?
That's gonna.
Yeah. So just have a think about where you want to be, and think about those guys. It's a pity you can't charge into their flank and try and hold them.
All we can do is turn round though.
So this turn, all they can do is turn around and move.
Yeah. They only move 3 though, don't they?
Yeah. Or march.
Or march.
Or an inch and a half sideways. Yeah, just they can see around.
Just like stepped, I guess.
Yeah,
so
no problem. As long as they're within range, you're all good.
Yep. And these will be able to see over, you said.
Yep, they can. Because they're on the hill, they can see over models.
And they've got 360 degree.
Yep.
They'll see over dragon.
No.
And if I move 2, the whole unit kind of moving, yeah.
So if you move the unit, then the unit's moved, isn't it? For the minuses.
So I'm probably better just foregoing the shots of 2 of them and shooting the 5 without moving.
Yeah. What about the one on the hill? They're just going to stay still.
They'll.
But they'll be in the way of the war machine.
They're just going to stay still.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's it. Okay, shooting then.
All right.
So I guess the bombs first.
Yep, do the bombs because that was part of the movement phase, wasn't it? I don't know what that means.
So D6 strength 3 for each one.
Okay.
For
D3.
D6.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay.
So 10, another 4. God.
Picked up the wrong ones.
I know I should have got the.
Okay.
Should have got different colours in there.
Strength.
Strength 9.
What?
Strength 3. Toughness 4.
5s.
5s.
That's not bad against a normal unit.
Oh.
What?
For each roll, a natural 1 made when determine the number of number of hits. That's okay. I didn't.
Okay, you didn't roll it
I
once.
thought it was the.
Oh yeah. That was nasty.
Okay.
Not bad.
So it was
2,
5s.
4, 6, 7.
Yeah. -1.
Okay, so 6s and 6s.
That's quite a nice move, actually.
That's not bad. 6 armour. And then 6 ward.
Get lost.
Honestly, that isn't my fault.
How am I meant to? How am I meant to win if you keep doing stupid things like that?
Sorry.
Right, the other gyros.
Okay, so 3 die 3 plus 3.
Yeah.
Ooh.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
10, 11. Now they'll be at long range, so it's -1.
Yeah.
No penalty for moving and shooting, so
That's it.
5s.
Okay. Good number of 6s.
4 hits.
And then strength 5, so 3 to wound.
3. Minus
So no
2.
armour, 6s on the reader.
Spare. Okay, the 5 crossbows. I should be shooting the flame first, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah, go for the flamer.
Because it's trying to cover more models, isn't it?
Yeah.
So can I can't place it over your dragon, can I?
No,
It's a
because
melee.
it's in combat.
So I guess it can go there.
Yeah. And just, that's it, go for it. And then roll your dice. You want probably a 4, 2, 6. A bit more than you wanted. So 3, 6.
Still get some.
Oh yeah. So I would say that is 3, 4, 5 complete, 2 partial.
2 partials.
7 total. 3's to wound. Because you're strength 5. 4. It was -1, wasn't it?
Yes.
So 6s. And then 6s. Lose 3.
Okay.
And then the next one.
Probably from
That angle. So you can't deliberately target your own unit, so you've got to kind of like avoid it. As long as that's within 12, you're good. Yeah, which it will be. So you're hoping for a 2 or a 4 at most. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would say 4 definite. 1, 2. 4 definite, 4 partial.
so 6?
Yep.
On 3s.
6.
6.
They've been doing good work.
Yeah, quite like them. It's like what you said though, it's like the range is actually surprisingly long.
2 dead. Again, I shouldn't have saved that many.
At least you acknowledge it.
Yeah.
5 crossbows then.
Yep.
On 3s. All hit.
4s. Strength 4, toughness 4.
1.
Regen? No, 1 dead.
Okay.
That's done. So any normal unit would be on a panic test by now.
Mm.
Because you've killed 10 so far this round.
I think that's it.
No, what about the guys on the hill? 3 of them.
Oh, the 3 of them in there. 4s then. Move.
Yep, 2 hits.
5s, but they were 5s. Because long range.
2. Are these handguns?
Yeah.
-1 or 2?
Don't
I think 1 was an armor bane, so the armor bane doesn't regen. The other one doesn't, so 2 dead. That's some very effective shooting that turn.
-1.
Yeah.
And then armor being 1.
Okay, so that was right. So that was really effective shooting.
That was very cool actually.
Yeah. Okay.
That's kind of what I thought with them. Like I want them to be behind, and
Yeah.
then you
So
can't
now
charge
they
them.
have got, like I say, against a normal army, they would now be ripping havoc out of whatever I had.
Yeah, because they've got free
Yeah.
skirmish movement. Okay.
Okay. What's the initiative of your rangers that's in combat?
I want to say 2, but check. 2.
I'm initiative 3. Oh, I forgot my stomp attacks.
I'll do them.
No, it's fine because I screwed it. 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s. 1. Wounding strength 5, so wounding on 3s. Okay. Oh, go for it.
It looks scary, but it's not that.
It's, yeah, I mean, the stomp attack should have done some damage, but it's my fault for being a biff.
Weapon skill 4.
Hang on.
Oh.
Of its turn, yeah, that's fine. Sorry. I'm weapon skill 3.
3s then.
Yes.
And it'd be 6s.
Yeah.
Nip.
That's the thing that keeps it alive. Stomp attacks, which I will remember now. 1. Doesn't wound. Okay. So, I'm close order. You're not close order. So you lose by 1 because of close order.
Fine.
Just.
Solid.
Yeah, and I've got to remember the terror check because each round of combat you would have had to have rolled
Should I
a
do that
leadership check to see if you were at -1 to hit, but it doesn't matter.
Alright, okay. Is that all it does, terror?
Yes.
You don't run away.
Terror is when I declare a charge, you do an automatic leadership check or flee, but then when you're in combat, you do a leadership check because you're frightened of it, -1 to hit.
Okay.
Okay. That's it. So my turn 3.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel the thunders are just wasted points.
Yeah. So
I do like the Rangers though.
they've been good. They've got some because you can do exactly what you just did. You sort of like I'm going to stop your skirmishers and stuff.
Yeah.
So I am going to. Do I put? Oh, you did so much damage that I'm tempted to heal my unit rather than heal the 1 wound on the Terrorgeist. I'll heal the unit. Yep. How many come back? 6. Let me just make sure that I'm not being silly about that because they're heavy infantry, aren't they? Invocation. Yeah, 6. So that was good. I needed that. Okay, spells. So we still got Spectral Steed on. Let's go Van Hels's Dance Macabre. Cast just on an 8.
I'll try and.
Yep. No. So I'm going to give them movement again. +1 movement.
So that means the movement 5, is it?
Yeah. It's just so that they've got the better chance to charge. And then I don't need this. Oh no, it gives him terror though. So casting the spell on himself. No. Fails. Right. Declare charges.
Mm-hmm. Your horse is gonna.
Oh, sorry.
Turn.
They come on in the remaining moves. Oh no. They're there because they didn't go off the table. Sorry. Declare charges. So I've got a 11-inch declare charge. If I had anything more than 1. So I think I'm going to have to stand and take your stuff. You got magic weapon, so he doesn't want to charge you. Banshee. The Banshee will charge the rangers in front of her. That's the only charge.
They'll just.
Okay, so
like
she
lemons.
goes 11. Funnily enough, she goes meow. Does she cause terror? Banshee. Yes, you need a terror check. You actually flee instead because you failed on a 12.
Right. Is that a thing?
Yeah, terror is you flee.
Right.
So she moved 5 so far, so you need to roll more than 6. 5. Oops.
So they're toast.
Yeah. That's fine. I mean, it's only a small unit.
Yeah.
So she actually stops here.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to need a panic check for those 3 units because you've got a unit that was caught and destroyed within 6 inches. I'm pretty sure. Panic. Let's find panic. Break test. Panic. Nearby friendly is destroyed.
Yeah, and it was.
Yeah, so you're going to need a panic check for this unit.
Yep.
No?
Pass is
Good.
just.
for the war machine.
Just.
And then for the war machine.
Just.
Cool.
Assuming the war machine's 9 as well.
Yeah, they'll all be the same because they're dwarf leadership and they've got their general next to them.
Okay.
Stomps auto hit, falls back in good order, magic grape. So the stomp I did as an auto hit, but it didn't wound because I rolled a 2 because it's only strength 5.
They're not cannons tall, they're...
They are flame cannons.
Yep.
And fall back in good order for...
Did you mean the terror?
The Terrorgeist. Yes, so you moved back 2 inches, but we just didn't move your models because it's right awkward on the hill. But the Terrorgeist would have pushed you back 2 inches. I think that's everything, mate.
Does he not mean the archers? Oh no, they weren't in good order.
No, because they fled from the terror check.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think we've got all of those bits. Lost by 1, rolled an 8. Yeah, but your leadership 9.
Yep.
So an additional -1 for -2. Lost by 1, rolled an 8. Oh, I see what you mean. So it would be a fallback in good order instead of that. So if you just roll your 2 dice, choose the highest of the 2 with -1 because you're stubborn, then it would be that distance instead of 2 inches. But it's not going to push you back any further than anything else.
What's the... sorry,
I think we're talking about, because we're talking about this one with the Terrorgeist. Page 179.
Is Torvald the
well, maybe.
DTM of Overworld?
He's helping us, which is great.
Yeah, I like it.
179. Oh, yes, you're right. Thank you very much for that. I didn't spot it. They're not stubborn either, are they?
Yes.
The Rangers?
I think they are.
If the Rangers are stubborn, you'd have ignored... No, this is the second round.
Hold
on. No, because the first round was a standoff, wasn't it?
Hold on. They haven't done a break test yet, I don't think.
No.
Or failed one anyway.
Rangers? Are they stubborn? No. So, yes. So, you're full back in good order then. Thanks for that. I missed the extra -1 for the terror.
I still don't understand.
So
is this... Oh, is it for these ones?
Yeah, this
right,
one.
Okay.
So
okay.
The options are, if I won the combat but you passed your test,
yeah,
you'd have been pushed back 2 inches, which is the give ground.
Yep.
If you fail the test
but pass my original leadership,
then you fall back in good order, which is to roll 2 dice and it's the highest one.
And if you catch me,
that's
they're
fine.
fine.
We're just in combat,
right,
because
okay.
you automatically rally. So you'd have gone back 5 inches instead of 2. Which is, I don't think you passed anything anyway. You still be in front?
Yeah.
And then it's just there. Because I missed the -1 with the terror. So he will be there.
Okay, cool. That's good to know.
Yeah, thanks for that. I don't think that affects anything else. Everything else passed panic checks. That was the only charges. So it's remaining moves.
You still have to move.
Yes, they're remaining moves because I didn't declare any others. So these guys will just spend their entire movement to turn, so that they can charge you. He'll continue to move out 6 inches, and these guys are going to stay still. And the Necromancer will move forward a little bit and fly to there so that he's within range to heal the dragon if he needs to. That's my movement.
It's good
yes.
Because
because they get the +1. Yeah, good point. Again, there's all these little things because we're not playing very often that we don't pick up on. So it's really handy that You pointed things out. Thank you. That is the end of my movement. I have no shoot. Oh, I do have shooting. So I need to check if the Banshee gets to wail. So it didn't march. Unless it marched. So it didn't, it charged. So I'm assuming that it can still wail.
Although I do have a load of archers in front of my war machine now, which isn't ideal.
Yes. So the Terrorgeist will screech at the unit in front of it. So
Okay.
that's a leadership check at -2 for the Wailing Dirge
On the ones...
that it's in combat with. Because it has to target the unit that's in combat with.
Oh, the dragon, sorry.
Yeah, the dragon. So that's going to be 3 dead. Because your leadership 9. Oh,
You
5
said
dead.
minus-
5 dead.
Yeah.
How many did you have?
5.
Okay, so they're dead. Now I'm not sure. Normally, if you declare a charge, you don't get to shoot. So I kind of think the Banshee can't.
Is it a shooting attack?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's done in the shooting phase, but you are allowed to do it if you're in combat.
Okay.
It's only the thing for it is if you if you march during its shooting phase of its turn, unless it marched, you may Wailing Dirge, and you can do it in combat.
It sounds like you can do it then.
Right. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll go for it. I will wail.
But you didn't march.
No, I will wail at the unit of archers. Sorry, handgunners.
Yeah, I hate them anyway.
Yeah.
Kill them all, Miles.
Go for it. Make your leadership check at -2. So 2 die.
Fine.
That is everything because I've got no combats. Over to you for your turn 3.
So the dragon's in the open now.
It is in the open, ready to be flambéed.
Yep. Absolutely.
Charges.
Yeah. So do you have anything fleeing? No.
No.
I
think I'm going to charge.
So I think I'm out of range because I didn't move forward. So you can declare your movement plus 2d6. Oh, it's 2d6, isn't it? But why didn't I declare a charge? Because I'm silly. Go for it. As long as you're
not 12
within
inches.
Yeah, as long as you're within 15. For some reason, I was thinking it was 6, being an idiot.
Is that right though?
Yeah. 9-inch range. Is it not?
What's that for? Sorry.
Yeah, because you rolled 2 dice, but your declare is. Here we go. I'm sure I was right, which is why I was out of range.
2d6, choose the highest.
Charge range. Roll. Yeah, discard the lowest. Yes.
So my maximum is 9.
9.
So there's no point.
Yeah.
Is he?
He's ethereal.
Yeah. And he's
ethereal.
so
He's ethereal.
So there's no point charging. But I might as well march to get out of the way of that.
So the only unit that you've got that can kill them is your Ironbreakers.
So I should maybe just turn and.
Otherwise, I'm going to charge you in the flank. And
Okay,
these can't charge you.
I can do a 360, can't I?
Yeah, because you can use all of your movement to just do that.
So let's do that and prepare for the inevitable.
Okay. And then what are you going to flambe your... Yes. Thank you.
So I'm going to try and kill the dragon and then flambe.
Okay, that shouldn't be an issue. You've got enough attacks there. And you've got these to move as well.
Well, what I'm tempted to do actually is march these ones.
And they all get over. Because otherwise it would just be the one that...
No.
Okay. They could fly over the dragon?
They could. That's probably better actually.
That's because you're going to get all the attacks into the dragon.
Yeah.
Is it strength? What strength?
Strength 3.
So 6 is to wound.
Yeah, but could be enough.
Yeah. Can they
Or
do-
are the shots better though?
You can't get over and just normal move, can you? No.
No, it's,
Okay.
it's almost impossible. As like you said, I think they have to march to do it. Well, let's see if I can march.
So it's
first.
3d6 strength.
3 minus 1. Oh, hitting though, isn't it?
Or 3d3 plus 3 shots at strength 5.
Wounding on 5s. I think the auto hitting on 6 is probably better. All I'm going to do is pop 1 wound off.
Yeah, that might be the one to do. Because if you say they're going to march, they're going to have to go for it.
Path leadership, so we'll go
Yep.
18. Plus, it gets them away from all this pish.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Cool.
sorry, man.
That's all right. It's very spiky.
I noticed. My injuries from last time are still healing.
So I think last game I did the charges wrong. I don't think it made any difference.
You cheated.
Yeah. So the
Yeah,
first
that's
game's
fine,
null and
that's fine.
void.
As long as you accept.
Flyers don't need a leadership to march.
Oh,
Okay.
Thank
so
you.
didn't need a leadership to march. You passed them
So you
all
cheated
anyway.
me twice.
2 right.
Okay. I feel like I'm at a big disadvantage here, Calder. He just seems to make up rules as we go along.
That's because there's so many complicated rules in the book,
I know.
and they're not in the same
I'm not
place.
judging you, Miles.
You are judging me.
A little bit.
What are you going for? So is that resolved in the movement
It's
phase?
the remaining.
As in when the bombs
moves.
are dropped?
Yeah.
So that happens now before you move anything else? Have you got any other remaining moves to do? Do you want to move these guys?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can move without any
Well, they
penalty,
don't.
actually.
They don't have to move. You've got no penalty, have you? That's fine.
I mean, they're probably quite happy there, to be honest.
Yes, because they're just going to shoot. They can all shoot it.
Yeah, I think that's
Okay.
fine. Okay, cool. So,
Bombs.
bombs.
9.
9. Oh, it's 1 6.
Yep.
I should get 1.5 6s here.
If you get 1.5 sixes, I'm going to call cheap.
2 6s.
3 sixes.
3 6s.
Okay. What AP?
-4.
Pardon?
Melta.
3
I've got
sixes.
melta bombs.
-1.
-1.
Okay, so ignores the light armor because that's only would have given me a 6. So it's on regeneration of a 5 up.
Oh, that's a dead dragon.
Okay, it has something called
Oh, here we
infested.
go. What rules Mel's going to add here?
No, nothing's in base contact. So infested
Does it
doesn't
turn
do
into
anything.
1,000 zombies by chance?
No, infested is when it's in contact with something. It would have been die 6 strength 2 attacks.
Oh, so it's like all
As
the
it-
crap.
yeah. So it dies.
Nice.
That was worth it, and that's a new movement phase.
Which frees up the...
Everything else to shoot easily. So now you can crispify that unit.
I did move these.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, the flamers.
That's good.
They shouldn't be standing in front of a flamer.
So flamers first.
Yeah, absolutely. So the average is going to be 4 or 6. So they probably want to go.
Yeah.
You never actually want to put it on it. I don't think.
No,
Minimum's 2,
because you're
isn't it?
always going to roll a 2.
And does it have to be in a direct?
Yeah, so it should go direct. I mean, in theory, you'd pivot the war machine and it goes straight out, but it's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
So, first one.
Low number.
Is that enough?
Yeah. So there's 2 inch. Oh no, it's not. Okay, next one. You had a 1 in 6, 2 in 6 chance.
Next
of
one
it
there.
failing. Okay, go for it. Now you're gonna roll it. I had to laugh. So 10 is going to put it there. So you are going to get, I would say, 3 partials. Yeah, because even if it clips just the teeniest bit of a base, it's still a partial.
3.
3 hits. 3's to wound, I think, strength 5, wasn't it?
Yeah.
1. 6 up, 6 up. Nope. So the armor and then the regen. No, 1 dead.
Okay.
So that's the worst that they've done all
Yeah.
game.
No,
every other turn they've been pretty good.
I'm impressed with them overall. These guns into them.
Yep.
So
3 die 3 plus 3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. On 4s.
Okay.
Yeah. 5s. Because the
A multi-shot. And
harsh,
then strength 5 wasn't it? So 3s.
1.
Regen only. No. Another one dies.
That's quite poor.
And then just the 3 handgunners.
3 handgunners. 1 hit. Doesn't wound.
Okay. That's the shooting.
Yep.
No melee. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Turn 4.
Yep.
Okay. So I am going to try and bring back some Graveguard. No. But because it's a leadership check, I get to do that on the battle standard. Yes.
Oh, you like redo it?
Yeah, because the battle standard gives you, because it's got a slightly different rule to normal humans. Because let's face it, they're weedy. It's got not combat resolution. The rule is re-roll any failed leadership test. And just to make sure, the Necromancer's Invocation of Nehek is a leadership test. So all good. So that's going to come back. Some of those. Charge. Not the best thing to charge and screen. Right. Yep, because the invocation is a leadership test, so get to do that. I bring back 6 dudes.
Okay.
Which is most of them. Okay. So declare charges. Oh, spells. Try and do Van Hel's Dance Macabre on the unit again. It is cast on a 12, so they get 2 of these. Do you want to try and... yeah, you'd need a 12. No. So I'm going to give them movement and weapon skill. So 2 movement, 2 weapon skill. Hopefully that's enough for them to charge now, because they were just out. Declare charges, because I'm not bothering to cast the other spell. The Hex Race will charge your unit, which means they need a terror check, which is good.
Yep.
He will charge, and you've already made a terror check, and I think they might now be within range, because they are movement 6 plus 6, so they can just 12 inches.
To the left.
Yeah, so they'll declare a charge.
Okay.
And then the Banshee will charge, because everything's going to be in combat, the Banshee will charge the war machine that's directly in front of it.
Okay.
Which means it needs a terror check. And then flees. Sorry.
It's alright.
Terror is nasty. So I go 10. So I don't catch you.
Oh, I go 10 as well.
Yes. Because you're fleeing.
Do you go the double? Yeah, you do it.
Yeah, I go the movement, my movement plus that highest.
But we'll go through.
Yeah.
And then up here.
And then I'm an inch behind you. Yeah.
Oh wait, the war machine doesn't go though, does it? Is it just? It's just the crew run.
You didn't. Oh, it's a war machine and fleeing, isn't it?
It's all right. They just abandon it, don't they?
I think So, war machines and fleeing. War machine. War machines, weapons of war, 197. We're not paid to fight. Should a war machine ever break and flee from combat? No. So you haven't broken and fled, so I'm assuming that you've taken your war machine with you. Because it says ever break and flee from combat. So I think you're alright. Yeah, I guess so. It's specific because it specifies. Yeah, because you can fall back in good order and give ground.
Okay.
So I guess so. So I'm an inch behind you, and your other guy, your general, needs to do an invasive. He'll just move out the way.
Is that a leadership test? I passed it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Just because he was in line to get out of the way. So the dudes going into you is 3 swift stride. 5 they're in anyway because they've got 8 movement. Mr. Terracausa goes.
It's top camera.
Top camera's oh no, it's frozen. A 6 plus his movement of 6.
Oh, the phone's dead.
Oh dear. Again.
It's running battery.
Oh, okay. So he goes 12. He's in. And then finally, big unit needs a high number. Oh, thanks. A 4. So they move 6, 10, which is not enough. But they do go that distance, I believe. Fail charge. It's the highest one. Charge moves. Fail charge. 4. Number on the dice. 1, 2, 3. So they just go to there. Okie dokie. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Just hide the dice and we'll just roll on the table.
Okay.
There you go.
Cool.
Okay. So it's all about the one combat since I failed the charge.
Oh, they failed.
Yeah, they failed.
I was too busy playing about with OBS.
Yeah, it's fine. I rolled a 4, which just wasn't enough. Cavalry. So you have magical weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 2 characters there. I've got a unit champion and I've got the Cairn Wraith, who is a hero. So I'm going to declare a challenge
With my champion.
With my Cairn Wraith. So I'm hitting with 200 weapons, which reduces my initiative to 1, but I get +3 from the charge. 4, I believe.
Assuming my initiative will be crap, is it?
I think so.
2.
Okay, so 2 attacks from the Cairn Wraith into your champion. What's your weapon skill? 4?
Sorry, I'm reading all the special rules. Got like 100. 5.
Oh, so 1 hit. Strength 5. Toughness 4. Does not wound.
Ooh.
Because your toughness 4. Okay. You may whack him back.
So the Gromner weapon is extra -1.
Yeah, that won't affect me because I've got no armour. It's just on the regen. But it's the fact that you can hit and kill me. So I think they're strength 4, aren't they?
What though?
So you've got hand weapons. But they're Gromner weapons. But
no, the Gromner weapons aren't.
Yeah, it's just the fact that your hand weapon is a Gromner weapon, so you've got.
No, the Gromner weapon's an extra -1.
Yeah.
They're not magic.
thought you took the unit that had magic weapons.
That's what I.
Stubborn shield, runes of protection, no. Metal, does it not just say magical resistance? No. Trick, cromwell weapon? I could have sworn you picked one that had the one that had magic weapons.
Yeah, that's what I.
Yeah.
They don't. Hold on. Did I just imagine that?
I didn't think you imagined it. I could have
I
sworn.
think I should have showed you it.
I could have sworn we saw.
Yeah. What am I missing here? Was it the hammers? No.
No. I'm sure we. Oh, magical attacks.
Where are you seeing that?
It is the hammers.
Is it?
Yeah, let's call them hammers because you would have taken that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so hammer time.
So hold on. We're assuming they're hammers.
So you get +1 attacks because they're stoic defenders. Guard.
They're.
Oh, okay. So there would be an issue. You'd have had to have had a Thane instead of the engineer, but that's fine.
I've not actually used the engineer for anything.
No. So, but I think you could just go for it anyway.
Oh, a Thane, right? I see.
Yeah.
That's like about the same point.
So it'd be 3 attacks.
Let's just try it.
Weapon skill 5, so 3's to hit.
So is it the great hammers are magical?
Yes.
Right. And are they?
So you get.
So they can't have a shield.
No, but that's fine.
Yeah. So I've got.
So you get +1 attack, stoic defenders. On the turn it's charged, you get +1 initiative, +1 attack. For your units. Your champion gets 3 attacks instead of 2. Back into the Cairn Wraith.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on.
1 hit.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s.
-2.
-2. It'll be on the regen. Takes a wound.
Are they 2 wounds each?
Yeah, because it's a character.
Oh right, okay.
Cairn Wraith is has 3 wounds actually, so it's down to 2. And then the unit, so 6 attacks from the unit.
I get.
That was just your champion in the challenge.
Oh, the unit go first. Yeah.
Yeah, and then because what was the leadership? Initiative of your hammers?
I think it's like 2.
You get
+3.
+1, so 4. So that's the same as me because of my 2-handed weapons. So it will be simultaneous. 2 hits, 3's to wound, 2 saves at -2. He says. Pretty sure it's -2 for the weapon. Switch from terror. Yeah, 2 saves at -2. So 6 is probably good.
They've only got heavy armor.
Heavy. You're not sure they've got Gromrel? Gromrel weapons.
No.
Full plate. Heavy armor.
No, it's heavy armor.
Okay. So Royal Guard.
That's just the king can.
Shield wall.
They can fall back in.
And stoic defenders. +1 initiative. I thought did they not get a 6
the other
up?
ones have.
Oh, the other one gets the 6 up.
I guess the other ones are more like.
They're
defensive.
They're defensive.
So,
So 1 dead.
dies. Yeah.
1 dead. So you get 4, including a champion back.
So 3 attacks back. The champion.
Sorry,
Already.
4 back then, because the champion and my guy are in the challenge at the side.
Okay. So 4 back.
Hitting on 3s.
1 attack each +1,
Yep.
for the defending.
Yeah, because they each get +1 attack.
Weapon skill 5.
3s to hit. And then your strength is
+2, so 6.
toughness 3, so 3s. Sorry, 2s.
2s.
3, 6.
Yeah. And
Okay.
the armor bane as well.
It won't make any difference. I'm literally on the regen. I expected to kill more, so you wipe that unit.
Ooh. It's handy just changing what's in your army mid-game.
And then but we thought you were choosing the one with magical weapons specifically.
Yeah.
So the Cairn Wraith will die because of the combat resolution.
Okay.
Because it will be -4, -5, -6, so you would kill it. So you can leadership check to restrain and reform.
Yep.
Yep. So you can turn to face whichever direction you want.
That's actually important to remember, isn't it? That's quite...
Yeah. That is the end of my turn 4.
Yeah.
Your turn 4.
So rally the war machine.
Yep.
If it rallies, can it... Oh, it counts as a move, so it can't shoot.
Yes. It does rally, just.
But if it's moved.
But it's not 120 points of victory towards me.
Right, yeah. Oh, I should have.
Yeah. Because that will get them out of range of these guys as well when they charge.
Yeah, because they'll declare charge against that thing.
So your
Charges?
Charges? What are you going to charge? Yep. They're in. That wasn't very nice. Any other charges?
I don't think so. Is that a stop now as well?
No, it's still going. It's just looking at the table. So remaining moves.
So I just want to make sure, I guess, I'm within 9.
Yeah, because they don't have any penalties to...
And they can't bomb again anyways.
No. Okay. Do you want to reposition your handgunners?
I probably should, shouldn't I?
Just so they can all fire. You're going to suffer 1 turn of -1, but there's only another one more turn left anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's go flame attack first.
Yep.
Put it...
How far in front?
2 inches in front.
Okay.
I was doing so well with it.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
That's alright.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 definite. 1, 2.
Is it more than 50% of the bases?
No, it's just literally got to touch the base.
No, for like definites.
Definites has got to be the whole base.
Okay.
So I think what 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
4, and then how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 partial.
2, 4, 6. 4 ups.
So 7 in total.
Yep. Strength
5 3s. Just the one misses.
6.
Okay. So it's -1. So 6s for the armor, and then 6s for the regen. 3 die.
You get ridiculous when it says on.
I know. If only I got those same saves in 40k. Okay.
So the squad first.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 5s, 1 hit. Doesn't work.
Okay, other one.
The other squad. Maybe these would be. So if these were flamers, I guess if they were behind.
Or side on the side. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
And they auto hit rather than rolling to hit.
Maybe you were right, Miles. I hate to admit it. But I guess if they're marching, If they march off over to do that.
But they're doing the drop bombs.
Yeah.
They can't fire anyway because they marched.
Yeah, and then they're in the perfect position to then just go.
Yeah, and a lot of other armies have either more units or other stuff that you could be flaming. They're not very. The flamers are excellent against like big bricks of units or in the side against units, but they're not very good against things like war machines and stuff because you're only getting that one hit.
But then the bomb dropping's actually pretty solid.
Which is really good.
I don't even have a camera.
Oh. This is all falling apart. Are we blaming John for this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Go on, signal, please. Yay!
Yeah, definitely just go to sleep. That's what it is.
So, second unit.
Yeah, so amount of shots 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Plus, remember, in other armies, you would have devastated the lone characters by being close to them and them not being able to do much.
Yeah.
So,
Threes
to hit? Or 4 to hit?
4's to hit. 5's to hit.
Okay, because they move.
Yeah, see, that's quite harsh, isn't it? No, because they're multi-shot.
Okay. And then 3s. 1?
Yeah.
No. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 5 handgunners, 6s?
No.
Okay. Right, the charge. Sorry, your combat. So it is a character. You can declare a challenge if you want.
I don't think I want. Oh, the other attacks spill over anyway, don't they?
No. So if
No.
so I'm going to challenge, which means only your champion gets to fight me.
Okay. There's no way I can avoid that, though, is it?
No, but your champion gets to hit me first anyway. You don't get the +1 to attack because you didn't get charged.
Yes. So these are hammerers. The Royal Champion. 2 attacks. 1 hit.
3s to hit.
Yep. Hit once.
Okay.
Wounds.
Strength 5.
Strength 6.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely then. Because I'm pretty sure I'm only strength toughness 3. So 1 wound. 1 wound. So she's down to 1.
That's -3 actually, because it's grobno weapons. That doesn't affect.
No.
But yeah.
She doesn't hit you. So you've got a banner, and you've got 2 ranks, and she's dead.
I don't have a banner.
Did you not buy it?
Oh, I just.
Yeah. Well, either the rank kills her anyway, and the close order.
Okay. Cool.
So she's dead. You may restrain and reform. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you're totally right about having a melee unit.
Yeah. And if you make it strong enough, because you would have had a Thane, and that Thane would be in the unit.
Yeah.
And then they get the sort of like that bonus. So have a read of those bits, I think.
Yeah.
So my turn 5. Let's see if I regenerate some people. I do. Let's see if I get the entire unit back. 1, 4. No, so there's 1 missing. Am I actually within range to charge you?
The steam gun is only strength 3. But then the amount of auto hits.
So you are, I think, 12 inches away.
Yeah.
So in order to charge you, I need to do Van Hels's Dance Macabre and get a 2 or a 3.
Okay.
So let's try and cast it. No. I got a 7 instead of an 8. I'm happy to call it that.
Sure.
Because
Yeah.
I can't charge you, you don't have to charge me, and you can just shoot.
Keep shooting.
In fact, try and dispel my spectral steed. Yes. So you would then crucify my necromancer, which means I can't regenerate anymore.
All right.
He's not the hero, the leader, but I can't.
So without him, you
Can't bring people back because you've managed to dispel my spell, and then you'd be crucifying that unit.
Mm-hmm.
Win to you?
Feels a bit.
No, but
yeah.
But
no, it's a lot better.
Yeah,
sure.
it's I definitely think I did like the gyrocopters. I think you got a lot more use out of them.
I mean,
and I think you do need a combat.
Now I know they can
combat.
do that Mars. That's
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was wanting to do with them.
Well,
but more than within 9
this is what
inches
it's all
doesn't
about.
really.
Yeah, exactly. Just having a go. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you for helping with the rules because they are complex.
The most professional stream.
Yes, exactly. The second most professional stream in the world. Thank you very much for the assistance.
Thanks, guys.
There will be plenty of mistakes,
Yeah.
but we're still learning. Thanks a lot.